Hello. Hello, good people of the internet. Do not change your channel. Do not touch your web browser. Do not don't alt-tab into your game of solitaire. For it is time for Nightfall! Episode 22, which I fucked up last time and called last episode 22, but it wasn't. That was episode 21, which caused a huge fiasco on the YouTube, and why it is an update on the Nerdscat YouTube, but I'll fix it because this is the official episode 22 of the Nightfall campaign. As always, I am your master of cemeteries, your MC in this circus of dark delights. Aaron Ruiz, also known as Skydog, and I am happy to have you all here. Hi, Sansa. Did we get a dog sighting? Did we get a dog sighting?
John is missing in Twitch. Yes, we did see Sansa, but also John is missing in Twitch.
I know.
John Tatelman, not John.
He's always missing.
He never pops into the right place. He's supposed
I know,
to be.
but I need chat to see all of my friends' beautiful faces. So
I'm hitting the Control-C, Control-V right now. There he is.
It me.
Nothing of value
John,
is
why do you
lost.
keep running
Don't
away?
say that.
Stop that! Don't talk about my friend like that.
Seriously. Well, welcome. Thank you guys all for being here. I can't, of course, we have a lot to get through today. But I couldn't do it without my wonderful players. So why don't my players introduce themselves, their characters, and whether you can find them. In no particular order. You'll get an extra hero point if you are meow, the fifth person to go.
Hi, I'm John. I will be playing Rubengrud tonight. I am the party's barbarian, animal instinct barbarian, and I am going to pass it along to JK now that he's not drinking out of a cup anymore.
Thank you. Hello, I'm JK. I am the resident tiny thief boy with an altered ego dark side. You can find me on all the socials at JK for Reals. And I will pass it on to Sir Remy. Now you got me saying
What'd you say, Kyle?
No, that's Mika got me saying Sir Remy now. I think it sticks.
It's very good, to be fair. I am Sir Remington III, and I will be playing Lord Glint the Eighth, the resident fuck!
Yep.
Summoner. Summoner.
You said it right.
That is that word, right? Summoner?
Yeah.
Summoner.
I said Requiem?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I will be playing a resident summoner who summons. Oh, what the fuck is his name? Not Alteus. Arobus. Yes.
I was like, you can't have forgotten sexy Satan.
Well, when your mind starts fucking up, every other pertinent piece of information also starts running as fast as it can away from your conscious memory. Anywho, it's Kinsey's turn.
Hi, it's me, Kinsey. I do stuff and exist and am here and was definitely not disappearing into my phone for a second. Hi, I'm the Seacat on the socials, and I'm playing Arania Weaver's song this evening. Your baby bat and spider queen, and hopefully we don't die. Yay! And I'm gonna give it to what?
Is
Ooh,
Aaron
that's
muted
good.
on
You're
purpose?
too. Hey, Aaron, you can't be chillaxing. 90 degrees. We can't
I'm
hear
pretty
you.
sure. I'm pretty sure we hear you from Kenzie's mic.
There's no possible
Either that or you're like really far away.
Evil
While
laugh.
you fix that, I want some tequila. Fuck! I want tequila. I'll be back.
I
Okay.
say, Remy, you're not allowed to talk.
Hello. Why? Why am I so quiet?
Okay. Well, while you're figuring that out, Mika still needs to go, right?
I do, and I'll make
Yeah.
it quick. My name is Mika. Ginger Mika's on all the socials, and I'm playing Sarai, the little swashbuckler, acrobatic swashbuckler. Nope, gymnast swashbuckler. I almost said it wrong, but I didn't. Back to you in the studio, Aaron.
Hello, it's me. Am I better now?
You were, and then immediately no.
Am I better now?
No.
Are you not plugged in?
You're 8 yards away from your mic, dog. What are you doing?
Well, look at the cords and see if you're plugged in, bro.
Bro, I'm looking at bro.
Those mics need you to be in their asshole. They need
Gee.
So I may have or may not have been not plugged in.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I may
So
or
you
may-
try
I
turning on
fucking
and off
knew
again.
The only thing I told you to do was
Stop
fucking
screaming at me!
plug in.
-1 hero point from Aaron. He has
Aaron
to fail
has
a
been
roll
on
that he
since
would have succeeded. Now I
3
think.
p.m. I
Also
made a
loads-
brand new map. I made a bunch of art, and then I pasted
Oh.
it into the Foundry.
You're right.
And then there was one little cord that wasn't connected, all right? And I
Right,
can't be
you're right.
held accountable for that.
Okay,
You're right.
now shut the door behind you.
You do a ton of work, and we love and
You know,
appreciate you, and you can
thanks,
do no
Dad.
wrong. You're right.
Thank you.
You're
I
actually
love you.
right.
Thank you. I
You're
just need
welcome,
that.
son. You're welcome.
Okay.
This is shaping up to be a most wonderful session.
This is like when you go to your mom and you're like, you complain about one thing, and she's like, I have been since 6 this morning working on da 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 da, and no
I
one
put
helps
my
me,
blood,
and no one
sweat, and
appreciates
tears into this campaign, and I made you Hot Pockets.
I gave you a castle and little friends.
That's right.
I do all the voices.
I've made you fall in love with 5 different skeletons.
A death knight and a rat.
That's
I need
right.
you to name them, unless you were just throwing 5 out there.
Alteus, Skelekid, Gregor Grigorovich.
Is he a skeleton? He's a zombie.
Okay. Are we doing fucking because it's got
Semantics.
meat on it? Okay, fine.
They're important. Distinctions are important.
Okay.
All undead look alike.
Johann von Bontoven, Skelekid, Alteus. That's at least 3. I think I can keep.
That little
one-
rat.
What'd you say?
That little rat.
No,
He's
we're
not
gonna-
skeleton either.
He's
He's a
skeleton.
fucking rat.
The
Oh, well, he has a skeleton.
Well, yeah.
Skelekid.
Mhm.
Sorry, I already did Skelekid. No, the skeleton cleric guys with the death metal pope robes. And
Bugsy, says a pup of Darjeeling.
Bugsy. That one time that Mika went in and used her dark powers
Yeah.
to talk with their bones.
Oh
But she
shit! I
has
meant
never-
to ask you about that, but I'll do that during our break. But
We-
also, I think the Papa Darjeeling should get a hero point for remembering that.
Yeah, Papa Darjeeling will be getting an extra hero point today that they can use because it is their birthday. Happy birthday, on a birthday
I didn't do
you.
it.
Happy
We wish it was their birthday, so we could party too. Hey,
Hey, thank you very much. Happy birthday.
I think the
Papa.
Royal Wats should have sang Happy Birthday instead.
This is your birthday song. If it's very wrong. Now, when I said Wong,
Aaron, that was instantly so good. I'm so impressed, dude.
I got them. They all live up in here, man. They're all right here. Okay.
Instead of Inside Out, it's just all of the different voices Aaron does. Like,
Yeah, I don't
Writing
have.
for the
I may
console.
not have anxiety, but I do have a little rat guy. I do have a Russian man who's dead.
Alteus is your anger.
Yeah, I do have a big scary Death Knight guy. I do have a sniveling servant named Quintus.
Quintus is your anxiety.
Quintus is my anxiety. Now, Quintus is obviously my people pleaser, if anything.
Yeah.
Like, very much so. He's my people pleaser.
People pleaser and anxiety
go hand in hand. Truly. You're so right. Okay. With that being said, are we all ready to continue our adventure?
Probably not. Let's do it anyway.
We'll find out together.
Because I'm gonna snap us back into action. I'm gonna give us when they split up the season finale. Because guys, I told this to Kinsey, there's a possibility that we can end season 1 today.
Highly
cute.
unlikely.
So
I
the
just
end of
wanna
season
throw that
1
out
will be
there.
in 3 weeks. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
Probably.
exactly.
Probably.
No,
But it's a possibility.
But the barnacles.
and then we immediately
But
start
the
season 2, right?
And the barnacles. Sure. You guys I'm gonna let you guys right now. You guys aren't getting to them fucking barnacles. Okay. So hold on. Let's get ready. All right. Let's do this shit.
Yes, Darkman,
Last time.
exactly. The almost penultimate. I'm sorry.
The almost penultimate. It's like a store closing down. It's always closing down for like the next month. Last time on Nightfall Ball Z. Seamus O'Ree leans across the table. But you're wrong about one thing. They ain't coming. That's because Requiem's already here.
Dun, dun,
We
dun.
cut to Reuben Garuth, standing in an alleyway, being led by the former Crusader back from the halls of Requiem, leading up to a black carriage. Ooh, thank you, Puff of Darjeeling. Leading up to a black carriage. And stepping out is none other than the High Inquisitor of Requiem's forces, Alexandro Corsus.
Alexander Hamilton.
His name is
Alex-
Alexander.
Well,
That,
well,
oh
while we're
no,
making
that's
serious,
all I'm
I
gonna
need to
call
be
him
on serious
now.
for 2
Oh
seconds.
god.
So, Aaron, you know how
I can't even
It took
remember
us
what Aaron said. It's been
0.5
10 seconds and I can't fucking remember the name.
Okay, but hold on, real quick, unrelated while we're still being unserious.
How did
So,
a
like,
priestly man of the cloth come to Requiem to take care of the darkness in his heart like a boss? Because
That was fire. Hold on.
I don't got any more than that.
behind that.
I don't got any more than that.
What? Remy, what were you saying? Sorry.
when the music started and Aaron all I heard was one note of that like flute or whatever, but that like elevatory hold music that's like the dun 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 started playing in my head instead of that. I was like, oh, is that how we're doing this?
That's what's playing in my head at any given moment.
I'm gonna back it up. I'm gonna back it up 5 seconds. We're gonna pull that cord again, okay? This is me pulling on the lawnmower, all right? Eventually, if I keep pulling, it's gonna fucking start, right?
No.
Stepping out of the black carriage by Mika.
I'm getting serious.
Stepping out of the black carriage into the pitter-patter sound of the hail coming down all around you on the towering, leaning wooden buildings that cloud this alleyway with mist and cool rain is none other than the High Inquisitor of Requiem's forces, Alexandro Corsus.
Okay.
We did it. I'm so proud of us.
Thank you.
Typing it out so I don't immediately forget it.
I'll post it in the I'll write it in the Foundry.
Oh, my envelopes.
So what
I will just
what
be calling him Alexander
And
Hamilton.
Remy, I
moving
will
forward.
say-
That's just the truth.
I believe if we look back into just as a reminder for Alexander Corsus is a name that you would know for sure, and Kinsey, 100%, right?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
And I would know as well, right?
Absolutely, 100%.
Would I?
Honestly, most of you. He's one of the most high-profile men in Requiem. I would say almost everyone recognizes his name. Only a few of you would recognize him by his face, and that would be Ruben, Kinsey, and Glint. I don't think Sarai or Corwin would recognize him. Welcome to y'all, Holdren. We're finally meeting the Requiemite forces that are here in Ruin City. Join us. You see the figure step out with a kind of a long witch hunter's hat covering most of his face. But what you can see through the kind of like dim of the alleyways darkness, Ruben, is long strands of gray hair and the glint of, not that one, but the glint of his glasses, in kind of the dim light. And Crusader, who is standing next to you, you notice that his jaw drops kind of along with yours.
Yeah, Ruben's gonna like instinctually like straighten up, really tense, and like take a step back because he knows that this guy's trouble.
You do not need to fear anything, Ruben Gruth. How strange it is that but a few short months ago, we could have walked past each other in the halls of the Ultimatus Codexis as friends, even. Gentlemen, 8 Inquisitors step into the alleyway along with him. 3 behind you, 3 coming out of the carriage, and you notice that there are 2 others that step out from around, from cover out of the shadows that you had not seen before.
You're so fucked.
The man next to you, the Crusader next to you, the Royale, the former Crusader, falls to one knees and quickly does a salute. My Inquisitors, I did not know. It is fine. You do not need to play nice. You played your part. Please stand. May I offer you a drink? I'm sure that I stole away a few drops of liquor from you when you left the bar. You watch as a bottle of wine is pulled out from the back, and the Inquisitors go to give you each a crystal glass and begin to fill it.
Ruben has like not moved, and like now that he's surrounded, I'm gonna look at the. What is the man's name that brought me out here to the alley?
I don't think we got his name, but we'll say his name is Filetro.
I'm gonna lean down to Filetro and be like, "So you didn't know?"
I did not. He says that before quickly tightening his lip as the gaze of Alexander Corsus kind of settles on the both of you.
I look down and be like, "You said it was someone important and someone I needed to meet. You didn't say that it was one of the most powerful men in all of Requiem."
They told me that we were friends of your former life. And we are. And I, Ruben, take any responsibility for any perceived deception on poor Filetro's part. Just know that, considering the company you keep, we could not just freely walk into the bounds of the Last Stretch Tavern. And
Yeah, because I would have fucking got your ass.
Shut up, Whispering Wing. So, we have to play by our own rules here, as we always have here in Ruin City. I mean, surely you did not think that Requiem would leave such a hive of scum and villainy to just progress on its own.
The wind also says, well, yes.
We were hoping it would.
It never had to be a hive of scum and villainy festering it could have been something more if you had taken the time and helped people.
This is a fair critique, Ruben Garuth. And know that, from my perspective, we see things actually very similarly. Which is why when we learned that one of your persuasion was amongst those that was alleged to be amongst the Dark Lords, we took a keen interest. What you are witnessing, I'm calling the other guy Felicia because he's a prick. What you are witnessing is a financial decision on the part of Requiem. On the part of not the Archbishop, Pyros de Patrice, may his name may ever be gilded in gold, but by the administrators for the only city that could possibly wage a war against the demon incursion in the plane of mortals. If Requiem had the coin and the resources, I have no doubt that life would be much better here in Ruin City. Considering its limitations, that is where the Inquisition has stepped in. And for many years, as things have developed after the fall of the old Dark Lord. Your friend here, or I guess new friend, Filetro, has been a part of an organization that developed naturally on its own, but could not have developed into the power as if it was not for the Inquisition's financial and logistical support. A surprise, I'm sure it is to him, to everyone, except for Seamus Ori. Currently, who your friends are talking to right now.
Are you telling me that Requiem is backing the Royales?
Has been on the payroll for many years.
Damn it, guys. We are going to have to kill them all. God.
Of course, this is information of the highest echelons of secrecy. Most of these men that end up running for the Royales are flakes from the bastion that is humanity's greatest protectors. But, as Sovereign has always decreed, where we cannot serve in one way, the Lord of Law can help you serve in another. And that is how these men often come back into the fold, even though the work they do is grisly. Speaking of grisly work, this is all just dressing on the table. Let us get to the main course of why I wanted you here. I'm sure you are aware of the high levels of blasphemy that have been committed here, not only in Ruin City, but by you and the rest of your friends. It is no question it is against Sovereign's light.
Blasphemy.
Yes. Exaltation with dark powers, death, murder, imbuing yourself into witchcraft.
I think I'd call what I was doing surviving, considering you and everyone else in Requiem left me to rot.
Correct. And a very astute observation. You aren't a bad person, Ruben. You're a survivor. Always have been. Even after you bit out the Margrave's eyes. You survived. Lived to tell the tale. Maybe that was due to your birth, but maybe it was a greater spiritual fortitude. I think that you still have a chance to come back to the light. Your story, Ruben, as it stands right now. You are a story of a man who has fallen from grace. A story that many here in Ruin City have experienced. But what if I told you your story could be a rise from the abyss once more? All it would take is for you to come back to the fold and serve as a warrior of justice, just like you were before. He sips his wine and stands up
and walks towards you and puts his hands into a prayer pose and points directly at you.
To rise up from where I am now and assume the station I was in back in Requiem.
I am offering you total absolution. You can go back to see your father. You can look him in the eyes. He could be proud of you once more. Heck, I don't think you'd even have to go back to the Crusaders. I often look for people such as yourself that have dabbled in darkness, as we, in the Inquisition, are often the forefront of where darkness meets the light. All you'd have to do is turn on your friends.
Where is my father? Why didn't he come tell me this himself?
Your father has duties back in the city. And besides, having a captain of the wall come all the way out to a desperate land, it would take time and be suspicious. And we don't want your story to be you being rescued by your patriarch. No, we want the prodigal son to return home, to have gazed upon the evils of the old Dark Lord, and at the precipice of falling into the pit, denied them and returned back to Sovereign's light. Now, of course, we need to talk through the details. Surrendering of dark artifacts, making sure the rest of your friends are no longer able to continue their wanton rulership of a dark kingdom. I'm reading all of Remy's text right now.
It made me laugh too.
You can't make me, Remy.
Aaron, stop looking at you.
Here's the thing. I knew somebody was going to have this talk, but picking who was actually kind of like a thing, right?
Your camera's blurry, by the way.
Oh,
Nice.
There you go.
I don't know why I empathetically did it with you when my
you were sending me your energy like Goku with the spirit bomb.
I'm gonna kind of look down at the cup of wine I'm holding and like swirl it.
When you look down at the wine, John, Reuben for a moment gazes down to the reflection of the wine back into his face. And in the reflection, you see your point of view. You're being pulled away from the judge back in Requiem. And through the crowds of bishops, cardinals, priests, and other men of the law, you see his face. You see your father. You see the pain in it. And we cut back. I'll give you some time to think. Cut back to the other four. Hail continues to clatter against the roof as Seamus Ari sits there, his elbows on the table, crossed, looking at all of you, eyes flickering to each of you, and even to the man next to him, as the bookkeeper pushes his glasses up one more time, lightly rests his quill back onto the inkwell, places his hands on to stop writing for the first time. I'm sorry to say it, but they're here, and they know about you. They've been here for quite some time, actually. It's tough nuts, but them's the breaks, kids.
So you sold us out, is what you're saying.
There's no one to sell you out to. They've been here since the beginning. Usually these things sort of work themselves out. You're just the most recent strain that's stuck.
What about being friends and helping each other?
You watch his face kind of like grimace for a second. And then he kind of looks down at his drink before he quickly drains the whole thing. You watch as like little rivulets of ale pass down into his, salt and pepper beard. Seamus pushes the mug down and goes, "Yep. That's just how it is in Ruin City. It's just how it is. If you're not the one stabbing someone in the back, you're the one getting stabbed." I don't know what other questions you want from me. Porthos, you have any? The bookkeeper kind of like, yes, if you wouldn't mind, before we concluded today's affairs.
I mean, I assume that at the conclusion is where the stabbing begins, by all means.
No. Seamus puts his fingers up.
You were the one who said if you are not doing the stabbing, then someone else is stabbing you in the back.
But I promised you my word that you wouldn't be hurt here at this tavern.
But does your word mean anything if we are all backstabbers?
Maybe, but I promised. And you notice his eyes flicker for a second. I promised that if you came here in good faith, I wouldn't send my boys after you. And so I'm not going to. You can walk out that door just fine.
What happens after we walk out that door?
I've kept my word at that point.
For your boys. Why do I not believe you? Why do you sound suspicious?
You can choose to believe me, or you can choose not to, or you could roll a perception check.
No, we can't. You have to unpause the game.
No, we can't.
You're right.
Rolling.
Chow!
I was
The
almost...
sound effects help the roll, probably. They did help the roll!
They did help.
Ooh,
How'd you
that's
do?
Good, Sarai.
do exist.
Make sound effects, everybody. Do a ka-chow! You have to mean it, though. What the hell? Yes, Kinsey. Or who was that, Kinsey?
I had already rolled, actually.
Oh, still good. The
Ooh.
energy,
you were like,
Right.
make sound effects, and I was like, okay.
Sarai,
I
you
love
got
it.
You got the best one. I'll say that. I'll say Corwin. You noticed something as well. I just don't have any other information for you, even though you did roll a success, Clint.
Well, success doesn't mean you have additional information. It's okay,
That's
buddy.
true. I'm just letting. You notice that, Sarai. You notice when his eyes flick. His eyes seem to flick to a couple. He looks at you, but his eyes are on the door, and then him and Porthos share a look for like a half second before they both look back at you.
I'm going to look at my friends. I'm not speaking to him anymore. I'm going to look at my friends and say, hey, guys, I'm not good with words, so I'm done talking to this guy. But I am going to go check that door. You guys can go with me. You can stay here. I just need to have eyes. I need to look out that door.
Which
Goodbye.
door?
The
Okay.
The whatever door he
Oh, the
looked
front
at.
door. Gotcha.
Front
gotcha.
door.
I'll
Front
point to
door.
whatever door I'm talking
It's the
about.
front door. It's the front door.
I'm just letting people know before I run off.
No.
Ruben.
You watch as Seamus, as you seem to,
Love you, buddy.
as you say that, he begins rolling himself a cigarette, and as he licks it, he goes, "All right, just know as long as you're in here, you're safe, at least from my
No.
boys."
Okay, hold on. Now, hypothetically speaking, and I think I hypothetically get what you're hypothetically putting out, were them dog-ass bitches from Requiem are outside the damn door. Now, hear me out. What
Oh,
if
wait,
when
but
we go out
Ruben
there
left.
and probably start trying to murder the shit out of them, you leave us, extend it to the grounds of the inn. Just let us do our thing, and we can either talk again when the guys from Requiem are dead, or you don't talk to us again, because we're dead.
We're probably gonna be the ones to come out of this. So I would keep your doors open.
You
Well,
watch as
your options open.
you see Porthos look at Seamus, and then Seamus like slowly gazes at Porthos. Porthos goes, I actually could offer a suggestion.
I was going to say the nervous boy was going to say something.
I wanted to know what
Or is it just a stutter? I cannot tell.
Give him a sec, Arania. He's
Please.
working on it.
please.
He's
Thank
just
you.
anxious.
Thank you.
No, but it could be a stutter.
He's just
Okay.
anxious.
This is an honest
I
question.
get it because
I
I'm
don't
anxious.
think pointing it
I
out helps
wanna-
though.
It doesn't. It makes him more anxious. I'm sorry,
Okay, I'm
buddy.
sorry. Go ahead.
I am literally right here.
I know. I'm sorry.
I was going to ask several questions because, well, no one's ever come from the castle like you all before, and we know a lot of us were from Requiem before, and we want to know who you all are.
Like in a, I promise, no matter we're like on a personal level, or we're trying our best to like pick Ruined City up by its bootstraps and make it a better place for everyone in here kind of way.
Well,
We're people like you. We
Undecided.
ended up here because we were outcasts. We were outlawed by Requiem. We
But-
were going to be killed for our crimes. We were sent here to find an artifact. We did. And now that we have, we don't want to go back there. We can't go back there.
Also,
And we
fuck
see
that
that
place.
We see that life here could be better. And now that we have been gifted this power and this authority, we just want to use it to help. We want to listen to the people that live here, and we want to try to make life better for everybody. And I think we can do that. And I know it sounds like a dream, but I think if we all work together and listen to each other, it might be bumpy, it might be messy, but if we all continue to communicate and work together, I think we can continue to make this place a better place for everybody that lives here, and a safer place too, I hope.
And wouldn't it be nice to,
Porthos blinks hard.
punch the people in the face who have already fucked us all over?
But that's what we're curious about because well, based on our information, well, how did even some of you get on the cart to Ruined City, especially like a member
well,
of the Occultist
see-
Purite?
You
Different
are
ways.
far more well informed than I think you have any right to be, Glint says as soon as he says that. But you see, when your adopted father decides he's going to sneak contraband into your ritual, and you summon this bitch, I gesture and sexy Satan appears, it turns out when you save your friends from
Finally.
getting murdered by this
Everyone in
bitch,
the bar immediately gets up and stands back.
and
You
when-
watch
when
Porthos go like white as a sheet.
and I dismiss him after that. But when
Oh,
you
come on.
then when you make a pact with that bitch and you save 3 of the people that were in that circle with you, it turns out all of a sudden it's like, oh, you made a pact with a demon. Oh, it was your place to die. And then you get brought before the whatever the fuck that guy's name was, and then they try to kill you, and you're like, well, I do it a fucking again, and then for some reason you get sent here instead.
I just adorable.
So yes, that is how a member of the Occultist Purite and adoptive son of Xerxes ends up here, thrown away like filth. Yeah. Mhm.
We all got here different ways, but all of our intentions were good. I got here, I was helping a group of rebels try to steal materials, food, water, medicine. We were stealing from Requiem, which is. I think JK and Aaron are the only ones that haven't done it yet, and I'm waiting for your downfall.
Never.
Oh, John hasn't either. Taterman hasn't either. Anyway, we were all here because
I'm gonna base this
we were
number
trying
based
to
off
help.
vibes.
What?
I'm gonna base this number based off of vibes.
Oh.
Requiem.
Well, that's not fair because like 10 of those are me.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
Once you Requiem once, you're gonna Requiem again.
Him again.
It's true.
One does not simply Requiem.
Slow down. Slow down.
Aaron, was he about to say something to Glenn?
Yeah, so back into the action. But based on the ruling, you were condemned to die.
By
How did-
assholes.
But you don't understand what I'm saying. How did he get sent out on the mission into Castle Nightfall if they were going to kill him back in Requiem?
I mean, weren't they going to kill all of us?
Well, I was already sentenced to death. Like that, there was no like on the podium stand. There wasn't a you're going to Nightfall or to the castle instead of dying. It was no, you're going to be baptized in fire, and then later it was actually, you know what? You're going to the castle.
Yeah,
I think they assumed we would die here.
I turned into
yeah.
a spider like in front of the judge on purpose. It was fun.
Badass.
I do have that in my notes, yes.
How do you have that in it? Who are you?
Do your notes say that it was badass?
It did say that it was bad. It did say it was pretty cool.
Okay, but again,
I
how
don't know
about
that he ever got to like a ruling in front of me. All I'm saying is like I just kind of assumed we were all condemned to death and then found ourselves
Well.
put in the castle. Am I wrong?
Well,
No, this was a death sentence, I thought. They intended this to be a death sentence. They didn't think
Well,
we were
yes,
gonna...
no, that is obvious. I just
Yeah.
mean like we were all sentenced to a different death originally and
That's
then
what I
ended up
thought.
here.
I kind of thought everyone here was originally sentenced to death. I'm confused as to
But
how
once again,
this
hold
guy
on,
is
time out.
confused.
Who the
let me
fuck
clar-
are you, nervous
Yeah,
boy?
who are you and how did you get here if you weren't sentenced to death?
I am the main information broker for the Royals.
Uh-huh. And but who are you?
Perception.
Isn't that the game that we're playing right now? Oh yes, we are the new Dark Lords, but who are we? Who the fuck are you?
My name is Porthos.
Uh-huh.
How'd you get here?
Oh, I was born in the northern fields.
Oh shit, people are born here? They're not just like
You didn't know
sentenced
people were born here?
I just thought everyone was sentenced here.
I wasn't born in Requiem. What?
I just thought, well, we're not.
Well, yeah, but once people are sent here,
So
you think that they
technically-
don't like have families and lives and children.
Ruin City doesn't seem like a place to be fucking. I didn't
I
think-
feel
that's
like
where
in
you're
some
wrong,
spots,
honey.
in some spots, it's probably the only thing to do.
What? What?
I said neither did Panem, but people kept having kids that they knew would have the chance to get sent to die.
You're
Yeah.
so fucking right.
That's a good metaphor.
You're right. My bad. I just thought everyone here was a criminal like us.
I mean,
what did you
I
think
have
Pigeon did?
I have done
Oh, you're
crime.
Girl, you right. I have no defense for
It-
that.
No, that was
Again, I urge
Darjeeling's
you,
question.
let us go and stomp Requiem's face in, or die trying, and I would enjoy to have a longer conversation after where we'll happily answer your questions, and we can...
There's one main thing that I think we all want to know is that are the undead forces that you have coming to attack us
God, no.
Ruin City?
or any of the living?
No, not
Nobody
no.
here.
I promise you right here and now, we are actively, for lack of better words, containing the ghouls, and we're actively trying to help the ghouls. If we sick the ghouls on anybody, it'll be Requiem. But we're still
Yeah.
working out the logistics
There's
Requiem.
of
ghouls.
that. What? You said undead.
I just. How many ghouls do you
We
have?
have a lot of
I
different
don't
kinds of
worry
feel
about
like
that.
I need to answer that
ghouls.
question right now.
We got ghouls,
Okay.
we got ghosts, we got skeletons. When you say
Okay.
undead, you have to be more specific.
How do you feel about giant bats?
I really don't feel good right now.
I'm sure you don't. But
Well,
you're
think of it this
speaking
way.
better.
So you have an army?
That's not what I said.
So you don't
I
have
wouldn't
an army.
say we don't have an army, though.
Okay.
We may or may not have an army, but they're not a problem
Requiem
to you.
showed up in force, we would have a response. How about
Good
that?
answer. That's a good answer.
Right.
You should be a politician.
Because we are Dark Lords.
He is.
I think we are.
Oh shit! Oh god damn it!
What did you
Aaron,
say,
you made me roleplay a politician!
Corwin? What did you say? I didn't
Surprise.
get that. What did you
What?
say, Corwin? I didn't hear what you said.
He just says, because we are Dark Lords.
I got that. I've got that right here. What a great line.
And we are strong and powerful.
Okay.
Yeah,
You just see like a
buddy.
head at
Fist
the
bump
table,
Corwin.
and then like a finger.
Corwin, did you
I think
finish?
the core would be like this, I guess. 'cause he's
Did you
trying to
finish that
die.
entire pint?
The first one, yeah.
Little buddy,
Aw.
you gotta pace yourself. You know what?
Corwin
Live your
is
life,
drunk.
bud. Live your life, bud.
He is so
That's-
small, and we are all going to die here
So
in
I
this
should be
bar.
like this.
At least he'll
Or
be easy to.
maybe not. Maybe not so. Because I did have an idea.
Yes, speak,
Concerning.
nervous boy.
Well,
But then we miss your face, JK.
And then
there
my beautiful face.
there is there I'm assuming whatever is going to happen. Seamus has not confided in me.
Gods, get to the point.
They're expecting the first people to walk out is to be you.
Uh-huh.
So what if it was some of us instead?
So that you all get jumped by Requiem and then presumably killed?
Hopefully they wouldn't just fire upon us immediately.
You were born here, then you have not dealt with Requiem that much.
Okay. So would that be helpful to you?
I do
Okay.
not want any of you to just be fired upon by Requiem because they thought that you were the Dark Lords. No, thank you.
Agree.
I
What,
won't
what if
say-
I
we're
have
the Dark
plenty of
Lords.
death on my conscience. That is
Yeah.
a step too far.
we could
I-
maybe form a plan instead of just sacrificing people? Maybe is there another entrance we could go out and ambush them, like, or if there another exit that we could sneak around and maybe set something up? I don't want you guys to just go out and get got.
Well, they the good news is that they should recognize the royale assemblage. So
So are you suggesting a change of outfit?
Arania, you're brilliant. Instead of you guys risking yourselves for us, what if we just swap outfits?
I think they're gonna notice the small guy.
Okay, well, what if the
Put him in
small
a
guy?
backpack.
What if
What
we
do you
put
mean?
another? What if we put another small guy? I know a halfling. What if we put this halfling under that small guy?
Listen here, sir. I am the sneakiest one at this table, let me tell you.
He's right. He's very sneaky.
There is another way, but I'd have to go check to make sure.
Do we
There,
have time for you to go check? I will also say. I will
Seamus leans in, she is-
reiterate. I appreciate that you are currently seemingly willing to work with us.
Yeah, thank you.
I,
bud.
in fact, take back half the mean things I said about you guys over the past month.
No, not all
I
of them.
don't.
Just him.
No, that's why I said half. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
No,
But
I
y-
still have issues with you that we will work out at another time.
Do we have time for your plan B?
I just want to make sure there's not stationed men at the places that I would be thinking of.
Is it any risk to you?
You need accompaniment.
Isn't it all a risk?
I mean, yes.
Aaron, real quick, I have a semantics question because it
Yes.
might. I'd rather. So okay, so I have my dark power that I can make a thing invisible. Sorry, one of my friends sent me a stupid ass thing, and I almost lost my train of thought.
You can't make them invisible. You can make them
No, I
concealed.
don't, no. If I started charging a inner radiance torrent, could I infuse it with my hiding dark power to conceal the light from it before I fired it? So if we went with the goal that like they walked out first, they wouldn't see a bright light charging behind them.
I'm trying to wrap my brain about like 80% of the words you just said.
Okay, so
You want-
inner radiance torrent.
You want to cast a spell. You want to cast a spell, but you want to do your shadow and vision on the spell, not on like a target.
Right, on the spell, so they can't see the like giant light that probably comes from this spell. So like say, because my idea was like, okay, if we went with the idea of them going through the door, I just charge up the inner radiance torrent and blast them with it. But I was like, well, no, if I did that, they as soon as the door is open, they would see the giant fuck you light. But then I was like, well, if I use my dark power to just disguise or to like get rid of, disguise the giant fuck you light coming off the beam, then they wouldn't see the giant fuck you light until it's too late.
You know, if you want to use one of your minute-long shadow infusion on a spell to conceal it because it's made of light, so you like, you basically use arcane math to positive and negative into nothing. I'm fine with it. I'll let it roll. But
someone clip this, so in case I have to do this later.
So just know that it'll use up your whole minute long. It'll be like a one use, okay? Right?
And that is fine with me.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me too. Okay.
Cool.
You watch Porthos nod at Seamus, and Seamus kind of nods slowly back, and Porthos gets up and he walks down into the bottom staircase that Seamus came out of from before. Seamus then gets up from his chair and he walks over to the bar, and then pushing this guy out of the way, he comes up to this keg right there and knocks out the front, revealing it has a false front, and he starts pulling out what looks like a bunch of potions. And he turns around and he sets the crate down on the table in front of you guys, and he sits back on the chair.
Well, are you going to explain yourself?
I didn't do anything.
It must have been the wind. Glenn's gonna go over and investigate the potions, see if they have a little tag on them or anything.
It's 15 moderate elixir of life potions.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to split 15 4 ways. Can you make it 16?
You're right. You're right. It's 12.
Oh,
No, I'm sorry.
Technically, these would be lesser. These are lesser. So, elixir of life. You can look it up I can make a quick chest for you guys real quick. They do 3d6 plus 6 hit points, and you get a +1 against diseases and poisons for the next 10 minutes after you drink it.
What did you just drink? Who just drank what?
No one drank anything. These nice royales, who I have now taken 3/4 of the mean things I've said back, have given us 15 health potions.
Wow. It's almost like maybe we should just be nice to be. No, don't listen to me. I'm the lamest Dark Lord in the history of Dark Lord. I'm going to shut my mouth.
You are kind of lame for a Dark Lord, not gonna
I am
lie.
extremely lame for a Dark Lord.
I'm kidding.
I'm like, drive safe. Call me when you get there.
Okay, so Seamus, real quick. If we go out there and start cracking skulls, thank you, Darkman. In case we go out there and start cracking skulls.
Okay, see the treasure chest that's on the board? 15 elixirs of life, lesser in there. Okay, grab them if you
will
want.
have to give.
So how many do we each get?
3.
3 what?
Potions.
What kind of? like,
Aaron,
the
what was
strong
the
you
thing?
play?
Oh wait, no, I just dragged this onto my character sheet, right?
Correct.
And then I should be able to be like just 3. Why, yes, I will take.
Perfect. Yeah, you just double click on the treasure chest, guys. Drag it onto your character sheet. Type them out you want.
Okay, what if I don't have enough room to do that?
Seamus looks down at his drink and kind of swirls it for a moment, and without looking up, he goes, "That's the least I could do."
Well, we thank you, Seamus.
Don't thank me.
Fair.
Talk
Well,
again when this is over.
On that note, we cut back to Ruben Garuth.
So, before I make any decisions, Aaron, I can't help but notice that I am restrained, off guard, and immobilized. Would this happen to be conditions from the last time we were in combat that you've not removed, or do I need to start praying?
I told you you were fun.
I don't want to say anything right now.
From a sketchy man. I'm just gonna put that out there that you did just let this man give you wine and you drank it.
You drank.
I didn't drink.
You
it.
drank. Well, then,
Dare.
If you didn't drink it, then never mind. I don't know why you're paralyzed, blinded, restrained, and probably gagged at this point.
I love the amount of stress that's here in this episode.
I
love the amount of
Aaron, I'm gonna text you in the middle of the week and be like, "We need to talk" or something. I just need to cause you some anxiety.
I cannot remove those debuffs from you at this current moment.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You can't.
I think that we're all gonna find out together.
Alexandra Corsus looks at you in your eyes. You shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I was really proud of that name, Alexandra Corsus.
I tried to mute myself before I got it out, but I wasn't in time.
It's fine. I got it. It's all good. Alexander looks at you in your eyes. His hand still clasped in prayer. Absolution. For the simple transaction of turning against the darkness. One final time.
Could you imagine she's fucking casting Giath on Ruben right now?
Ruben, this is why you don't split the party. I shouldn't scold you now because I'm stressed for you. But later, when I'm not stressed for you,
Stress for
remind
me
me to be
too.
mad at you.
Goddamn. Oh.
Once again, from a story perspective, I understand completely.
No, from
As a
story
player, I'm
perspective,
upset.
It's so good. As his friend, I'm like, what the fuck, man?
As a avid party splitter, nice work, buddy.
Ruben's gonna keep looking down at the glass of wine, and like he's gonna see his own reflection, but he's gonna see the reflection of his former company around him. And he's gonna keep swirling the glass, and he's gonna ask, speaking of transactions, how much was I worth? How much did the Baron pay for me?
Some knowledge is not pleasant.
Was it a
You
lot?
wish to know?
About 350. 50.
I will tell you honestly, Ruben Guru. For such men as him, it was not nearly as much as I would have paid. It was a sad amount of money to discard someone so obviously still useful for the light of soft.
And that'd be worth more now, huh?
If you wish to measure yourself against that number, then yes, I would say so.
I never felt more like a hero than when I was out fighting demon incursions and helping poor people who couldn't help themselves against things that they It felt too great to fight.
Yeah,
And I
we've all
never-
felt that feeling before. Right, men? There comes a time when we all grow up, Ruben.
Well, I never
oftentimes-
felt more like a fucking bastard than when you stuck me in a warehouse and made me fight off people who were hungry for food, and I had to watch my best friends burn in front of me.
Temper your anger with wisdom, Reuben. Now is the time to be wise.
What do you want me to say right now?
I want to see if you're going to lie to me or not.
I'm gonna lean forward and I'm gonna say, I would never lie to you, and I'm gonna throw my drink in his face.
You watch as the wine spills over Alexandro, and he hardly moves a muscle. Several rapier blades touch your neck all at the same time before Alexandro holds his hand up. A perfect star of slim, thin rapiers drape about Reuben Gruth's neck. You watch as Alexander pulls a handkerchief out from his jacket, wipe off his spectacles, stuff it back in his jacket, and goes, "They were right about you. Your principles are admirable. You would have done so good in the Inquisition." So sad. Do you have it? You hear a set of footsteps behind you, Reuben. You watch as a kind of a nervous-looking figure walk into the alleyway wearing spectacles, and you realize it was the man that was sitting next to Seamus Ari.
That fucking prick.
Thank you, Porthos. You watch as he hands the book that he was writing into while you were talking to Seamus. He turns around to the back of the carriage, and you see a chest similar to the chest that you looked at, what you were brought into when you were first taken to Ruin City. The chest that transports the information, the books that contain them, back to Requiem. He opens the chest, places the book inside, closes it, and you watch as Alexander Corsos whisper a prayer, and in a flash of light, you know the book is gone.
I knew not to tell that little bastard anything.
That's my bad, you guys. I'm too trusting. That's my bad.
Porthos, I trust that everything is ready. Yes, of course, High Inquisitor. Are we going to deal with... I am in the moment of it. Reuben Garuth, I'm sorry to say, it looks like you will not be joining us for the next part of our journey. As you can tell, you have done a good job in inspiring people, you and your friends, of course, to view you as a sort of benevolent Dark Lord. Such symbols need to be broken before they are discarded. Porthos, please take him with the rest to the grounds that we have prepared for him. Oh, and he reaches over and grabs the Amulet of Souls off your neck and pulls it off and throws it to Porthos. You won't be needing that.
Fuck.
We will dispose of it of our own ways, and it would only char when we burn you at the stake.
I want to try to. I want to scramble to like get it.
As you, you're just gonna get dogpiled.
Oh, I shouldn't have listened to this little fucker. I should have gone to check on my friend at the door.
Oh, hold on. I have to take a quick phone call. When did Porculus leave?
I mean, he left when he left with you guys just now.
When did we
Remember,
leave?
he said he had to go check on something.
Remember, he had to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went and got his little notebook where I basically called my dad everything but a child of God, and he
Yeah, you did.
Correct.
did the thing.
Yep.
Correct. Ooh,
Yes, you did, and you
What a
named him. You
bitch.
said Xerxes.
I feel like that's
Z,
why
y'all
I
can stop
control
running
you.
your fucking mouths. I know that I'm just a spy. It's cool, but like,
you're
y'all
right.
talk too fucking much. God damn.
I'm just trying to let people believe in us and let them know that our intentions are good.
Yeah,
watch
well,
us.
sometimes you gotta smack them around
Hold on.
first.
Let me finish this scene. Before we can all complain as we go to our break. A rope is placed in your mouth, and it's imagining as the fangs are like starting to grow in your mouth right now, Ruben. A rope is placed in your mouth as you begin to struggle against the bonds.
A
Of all 8
robus
of
is
these
placed in your mouth.
That's what I heard.
What?
too.
That's what I heard, and I was
What did you say?
shook for a second.
I know. I'm like, I thought he was a big boy, a big.
rope?
Oh, he's a big boy, all right.
Yeah.
Can I get a sheesh in chat?
Oh my god! Oh my god, Alexandra Corsus, what are you doing?
What do I roll for Jack?
What do you think
Well,
of this,
well,
Alexandros?
Ruben, you know,
Against your Puritan ethics?
advantage on the roll. Are you gonna plus some circumstance bonus to that roll?
Arobus officially pops his pussy at Alexandra Corsus.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
okay.
Is that a
We can
stealth
go
check?
back. I just-
Because that's a
No,
we're hiding
Stop.
it. I mean,
stop! Let me finish the scene. We were doing so good.
Yeah, but then you said a rope, but that's not what I heard.
I was so close.
I didn't hear that either. So
A rope
JK.
A rope is placed in your mouth as you begin to rage, Ruben. And as these men just force you to the ground, you hear a voice call out, I thought you said we weren't going to hurt him. And Filetro stands up from his kneeling position for the first time. And Porthos and Alexandro stop for a moment and just look at each other. And they say, you watch as Porthos says, you do not think that Sovereign should forget his divine justice upon such a person as this, would you? I was just told that I was supposed to bring him here. I didn't know this was going to happen. I'm sorry. He puts his hands up and begins to slowly walk back out of the alley. And Alexandros kind of just looks at him. And as the man and the Inquisitors all look at him, he begins to turn and run. Alexandra Corsus looks at Porthos, nods. And then from the tavern, you hear a gun fire.
a gun in my medieval fantasy.
Okay.
No, that's so real though.
And that's
God.
we'll take a 12-minute break and be back here at 6:30 for the next part of this sordid affair I've concocted for all of you.
Oh my.
This is ghetto.
This is what's up, fuckers? Welcome to the main bad guys.
I'm so stressed.
All right, be right back in 12 minutes. I hope I will see you all there. BRB.
Yeah.
The holy state of Requiem recalls this tribunal to order. I see word has spread amongst the cloister that a holy sister is on trial. I would like to remind those present to maintain decorum during these proceedings until verdict is delivered and court is adjourned. Thank you. Sister Arania of the Silentium of Saint Hespirita. Long have we deliberated on the staggering evidence brought before us today, but at last we are ready to render judgment. Throughout this trial, you've been particularly keen on offering up testimony when it was not appropriate. Another sign, I think, of why you stand before us today. Finally now, it is your right, my sovereign, to speak on your behalf. I will remind you that generally, confessions of guilt and utterances of forgiveness are most appropriate for the accused at this time, and that often the courts look favorably upon the guilty that do. I will now instruct the Crusader guards to remove the gag in your mouth.
Ugh.
Now, what, if anything, do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, you are going to let a lowly woman speak? Amongst your exalted men? Here I thought I was expected to be silent, even in defense of myself.
By the Codex Ultima, are you going to confess or not?
Why?
Why? Because it's your duty to confess to such shameful acts.
I do not feel any guilt for what I have done, and therefore cannot be guilty. I would give books to my sisters again and again, and never feel shame. You cannot make me.
If you're just going to make a mockery of this court,
A
then...
mockery? I do not have to make it. This court is a mockery all on its own. You cannot sit on your high horses with one such as me. I am a sister. You know, the ones you expect to quietly clean up all of your messes. I've seen your dirty laundry. I washed it myself. Your shame has crusted under my fingernails as I scraped it off your holy halls. Oh, but judgment is only reserved for the guilty, and only saints preside here. Except for maybe Judge Perseus, who has been gambling away what the church pays him for years. Oh, but not Judge Kane, who is first to reprimand loose women for their impurity. So keen is he on reminding them of their depravity that he spends his many nights in the hidden brothels doing what he can to save their souls.
Enough of these wanton lies!
And you, Yusuf von Orevald, such a pillar of the community, so beyond reproach. You've committed a far greater crime beyond the simple sins of these cretins. You put your own daughter into the Silentium. In the insanity ward, no less. All for what? Rebelling against you? How could you do that to your own flesh and blood, you coward? It is a crime against nature.
Someone get this woman to be silent!
Not till I have finished scrubbing your filth from my palms. Silence is for broken women, and I am unbreakable. I speak with the voices of the hundreds of women you thought you crushed beneath your sanctified boot. They reside within me now, and we are coming for you.
Order! Order in this court! It is clear this former sister has given into bedlam and forsaken all her vows of purity and obedience. For all the mud you've slung in these hallowed halls, Sister Urania, all you've done is make evident the stains that reside on your very soul. You are guilty of heresy, blasphemy, and attempt to distribute and spread your corrupt influence. Not only do we pronounce your sentence to be death, it is without doubt that for a woman such as yourself, the only place for you after your soul has departed for the underworld is damnation! What the hell is so funny? By the throned gods! Get the guards in here now! Bring in the accused. We call to order the Inquisitorial Tribunal of the Holy State of Requiem. By the power the Archbishop has invested in me, we have ceased our deliberation and may now render our verdict. But before we do, Sovereign, blessed be his laws, gives you the right to speak just before we lay down a holy judgment. We have heard the evidence against your case, but now we will hear from you. If your words please our God and this court, we shall look favorably upon such an act. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
I have no defense for my actions. I attacked a noble, one of the bloodlines chosen by Sovereign. I lacked the control and discipline expected of my station. I pray that the court finds mercy upon me, and upon the Baron in his trial.
The Baron? You would mock this court by asking us to render a punishment upon your victim.
The Baron, he lied. We were told we were to defend critical military assets. Those were his private stores and collections, his personal property.
What is or is not critical is determined by your betters. To question your orders is to question the will of our God, to question your faith.
Soldiers are not meant to act as police. We are not here to serve personal security. Doing so goes against our creed, against our...
We understand your convictions, Reuben. It is clear to this court how highly you value your own principles. So highly that it was even worth the deaths of your own comrades.
What are you... I killed no one. My soldiers were caught in the accident.
They were murdered! Either by your direct treachery or by your dereliction of duty. Either way, this court sees no difference.
This trial is a sham. I would never...
You will hold your tongue. Besides, did you not already confess your guilt? Was it not you who said that there is no defense for your actions?
I did not realize. I thought...
It's clear you did not, my child. And I am sure it breaks your father's heart.
My father, where is he? He will speak on my behalf. He knows that I...
This court has heard enough. By the power the Archbishop has invested in me, I, Judge Yusuf von Orval, deliver divine retribution unto the wicked standing before you.
No!
For the crimes of assault and attempted murder of a noble, heretical magic,
lies,
destruction of private property,
I am a servant
conspiracy,
of the people.
Blasphemy, and 5 counts of murder of knights in the service of the church. You are sentenced to death by hanging. It is the sincere hope of this court that, in death, Sovereign bestows forgiveness upon you, that we were unable to provide. For we all strive for divinity, do we not? Perhaps some other mercy may find you, if you are lucky. Remove the guilty from the court, and bring in the next.
Where is my father? Father! This is all lies. Father! Help me! I am innocent! Father!
Make sure the captive's hands are bound. He may be permitted to speak, but the fiend's magic is far more deadly with his hands. If you see him try to cast anything, make sure he regrets it. We call to order this tribunal. As you were once a member of this esteemed church glint, you know that it is Sovereign's law to allow the accused to speak before judgment. Considering your crimes, it was highly deliberated whether it was safe to allow you. But after the testimony of your brothers and sisters and the curiosity this tribunal has for how a member of the venerable occultist purity could fall so low, we have decided to grant you this privilege. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
I thought we were in the business of doing what we could to save lives. If this was the cost for saving my fellow's life, I would do it again in every life.
The only thing you saved was the life of a fiend, and you have still lost your own. It is with a clear conscience that I pronounce Glint, ward of Xerxes Calistray, guilty of entreating with a demonic power, witchcraft, and of abandonment of his duty, the price of which is surely death. May Sovereign have mercy on your soul. We are disappointed with you, Glint, but because of your former duty to the people of Requiem and at the request of members of your former order, you have been given a choice. You may either be submerged until dead in the holy water of High Temple, or be bathed in the purifying flames of the Winged Lady's radiance. What choose you?
Purifying flames, your holiness.
Wisely chosen, Glint. Very well. Crusaders, take him away and prepare him for the Inferno. Bring in the accused. We call to order the Inquisitorial Tribunal of the Holy State of Requiem. By the power the Archbishop has invested in me, we have ceased our deliberation and may now render our verdict. But before we do, Sovereign, blessed be his laws, gives you the right to speak just before we lay down a holy judgment. We have heard the evidence against your case, but now we will hear from you. If your words please our God and this court, we shall look favorably upon such an act. Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Please, I understand why you're angry with me. I'm not a bad person. I only do what I do because I have to. People will suffer if I don't help them. You have to believe me.
And what of the evidence against you? Caught red-handed pilfering from the vaults of High Temple? Who would be saved by such an act of blatant thievery that... What has happened?
I can't hold it back any longer. I'm so weak. I need water. I need food. Please.
What the devil is going on? Someone get control of him!
You are all fools. Pitiful, insignificant creatures you are. Clinging to your so-called power. You know nothing of the sort. I have seen the edge of the void and devoured essence. You really think these chains can hold me? You believe you have the right to judge me, choose my fate. You haven't the courage. You have nothing but your meaningless speck of existence in this world. I have eternity, and I'm so close, so very close. Wait as long as you can, mortals. I would like you alive to see my rise, so I may revel in your fall. What? No. What have you done? Please, I'm sorry, I can explain everything.
Enough! I am sorry, Corwin, but clearly evil has found its way into your soul. I hand down this sentence not as a punishment, but as a mercy. Perhaps you can be of service to the church in your final days.
guilty of entreatment with dark forces. Take him to the condemned holding cells.
Please give me a chance. Please.
The holy state of Requiem recalls this tribunal to order. I see word has spread amongst the cloister that a holy sister is on trial. I would like to remind those present to maintain decorum during these proceedings until verdict is delivered and court is adjourned. Thank you. Sister Arania of the Silentium of Saint Hespirita. Long have we deliberated on the staggering evidence brought before us today, but at last we are ready to render judgment. Throughout this trial, you've been particularly keen.
Remy, you have to stop saying that phrase because someday I'm going to repeat that at work.
But it's such a good phrase to
No,
be in
it's
your
so good.
lexicon.
It's locked into my brain.
How did I sell this to you, John?
You definitely sold this to me as like, hey, I have a cool story idea. Do you think you'd be up for it?
I'm going to
2
kidnap you.
sessions later, Ruben's fucking dead. I don't.
Aaron
Aaron
didn't show you it was a Joan d'Arc simulator.
So what we have to ask Aaron more clarifying questions.
You know, as a DM, when it comes to like building the story, you have to realize, like, for a large part of it, Aaron is that sleazy car salesman that's like, oh, you're gonna love this. you're gonna love this.
It's only gonna
jalopy I got for
traumatize you a little.
Well, I got some great stories for you, kid.
Just sign right here. Don't worry about the fine print.
Aaron's like, I noticed your character only had a little bit of trauma at the start. Would you like some more?
Have an extra serving, extra sloppy.
I feel like now you should all like understand why I'm generally so suspicious of everything that Aaron does when we're playing.
Kinsey, I was on your side immediately, and I need no further
Remy,
explanation.
understand. Clint was drinking, so the lips were a little looser.
And Sarai
Well,
is
I
just
told them
a
about the
dumb-
scavlings. I fucked up. I was excited about the bats, okay?
I shouldn't say that.
You're
Sarai's
right.
not a dummy. She's just too trusting.
I mean,
How the
honestly,
fuck does
though,
this
it
fight
might
work?
be a good thing that they know we have some sort of response, so they don't just like be like, okay, well, yeah.
In my defense, if they were good, my words would have won them over, okay?
That's right. Remember, if you can't persuade someone to your side,
Oh, Jesus, the light works.
It's because
Sorry.
they're evil, and that means you should be able to kill them. Direct quote from me.
That's not what I said.
Okay.
I meant if they were already planning to kill us, I think I would have gotten them to be our friends. But they were already. How the fuck does this? Jesus Christ. Sorry.
Would totally be friends with them if it wasn't for all the murder.
If they weren't planning to kill us already, they would for sure have been our friends, I think. We were this close. They liked us. That one guy who was an Inquisitor and tricking me the whole time. I don't want to talk about it anymore, actually.
I actually have to actively not spy on what he's doing sometimes because he just like has shit open on his computer. So I've gotten to the point now where like I just don't even look at his computer at all, even if I don't think he's working on anything for Nightfall.
Spy and then text me. We'll plan.
Before
I mean-
because remember, AJ was going to be in Kinsey's spot at the original inception of this game. And before that switch happened, guys, I had told Kinsey a lot of stuff. So everything I told Kinsey, I had to change.
He didn't change everything, I
Did you
don't
say
think.
metagame?
We're gonna find out, but I don't think he changed everything.
It's a random chance of whether I changed it or not, so that you cannot know. Okay, are we ready to get back into this fucking just like carnival fun that we're
Yeah, I
having right
guess.
here?
Let me crunch on this last chip, and then I guess
Okay,
we
crunch
can.
on that last chip.
Let her enjoy one last chip before you're mean to us.
Before we roll for initiative, I feel like it's fun.
Kinsey's smoking a cigarette like Ben Affleck in that one meme. Being like,
Everybody have a last meal.
oh,
Mine was
Oh
a
my-
grilled cheese and chicky and potato soups. Hope it was
Chicky.
that sounds
not
good.
potato soup, tomato soups. I'm Irish.
What is-
Everything is
what-
tomato, but it was tomato.
What is your character's last meal? What would be your character's last meal?
I guess we'll fucking find
The
out.
High
won't we,
Inquisitor.
Aaron?
I guess whatever we just ate, Aaron.
15 elixirs of life.
I thought
A
my
freaking healing potion.
Like that's straight up right before the fucking boss door type shit. Like
Yeah. I feel like Aaron just gave us a save point and a bag full of items, and we're like, what do you
Yup.
mean you're auto-saving? Why are you auto-saving? What do you mean?
JK, Mika, you guys both kind of crane your neck towards the door, and there's a big glowing sign that says, you should tie up any loose ends before you walk through this door.
Is there
Gee,
anyone
we
you
should
want to
tie
say
up
goodbye
loose
to?
ends.
Yeah, Yakub and Pencha like sitting at the back there, kind of like nervously looking at what's going on at your.
Where were we?
Our team sits in front of a smoking and drinking Seamus O'Ree. Somewhere out, it's hard to tell. Actually, I think it's really hard to tell with the hail. I think we as an audience heard the gunshot, but us in the tavern probably didn't hear because of the hail.
Well, could we make a perception
roll.
check to determine if we heard
Yes.
that or not?
I think that's fair. Yeah, you can do that.
Do our characters know that guns exist?
So close.
Yes.
Are we like, what the fuck?
Actually, I think if you remember, Sarai, congratulations.
I say
Ah,
presumably
well done,
Sarai is probably pretty familiar with firearms. It
Some
feels
of you,
like a pirate
if you
thing.
remember, some of you got an update based off stuff happening in Requiem, in the past 4 weeks. I know those are drifting somewhere back in your direct messages somewhere, but I'm just reminding you that they do exist.
Yeah, but mine didn't have anything to do with guns.
Are they new or have they always existed?
If you firearms are a part of but usually it's only reserved by the wealthiest and most developed of society, right?
So the assholes.
Yeah.
You got it. They're
Great.
owned by the
I love
industrialists.
it. I'm not mad about that at all.
But Requiem in well, we can talk about. Let's do some other skill checks if you want to hear that. But I'll say that Glint, Arania, and Sarai. The only one who didn't hear it was unfortunately Corwin.
Makes sense. I'm drunk. I'm fucked up.
Also, considering the stress of the situation, Corwin, if you would like to roll to see if Ghoul will take over, you may.
Ghoul hears the gunshot and just jumps in and is like, what
That is
happened?
a failure, dog. That is a failure. Corwin didn't hear it, but Ghoul did.
Ghoul's like kicking and screaming in there. Let me out.
I love that sound effect, by the way.
It's so good.
I would like to imagine that right now, that sound effect, instead of you swapping, is just Ghoul sighing because he's pissed off that he didn't get to swap.
So Corwin turns. He's sitting at the bar, right, and he's drunk. So he's just gonna kind of rock back and forth a little bit, and then he's gonna kind of slip, and then his head's gonna hit the counter, and that's gonna knock him out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Some
Clever bowling.
royals look over and like, you all right, little guy?
I'm perfectly fine.
What the fuck? Seamus O'Ree sighs and takes a long drag of this cigarette he just rolled. All right. Well, it's just you and me now.
Did you say three of us heard? Yeah.
I was gonna say, was that gunshot one of yours or one of theirs? Because it wasn't one of ours.
We can't afford guns. Usually we use things that we can hold in our hands. Bludgeons, slashers, beaters.
Then do we need to check on the little nervous man?
I want to rush outside.
I think he's gonna be just. Do you?
I do, yeah. Are you
All
asking
right.
that as Aaron or Seamus?
I was asking as Aaron. Okay. Go ahead and rush out to the courtyard here.
Yeah, I heard a gunshot and my friend is out there.
She's running to her doom. How interesting.
Yep, she's dumb.
Oh,
but that
cool.
this
So
is
what
the
do
one
we owe
Mika
for
would
Arthur?
do, but it
But she's full of
is
heart.
what Sarai would do.
Oh, I
My
guess if
friend is
anyone's
out
gonna
there.
stop her,
Are you
it should
busting
be
through this
me.
window right here?
Oh, is that a window? Is that
Yeah,
that's why
I mean, you
that's
can.
why I couldn't go through it. I still can't go through that door.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah, go through the window. They won't expect you through the window.
Sarai just the window is like 5 feet from the door, and Sarai just busts through the window. No, I'm
That would be
kidding.
honestly. I thought that would be
I like-
fucking hilarious.
Can I like roll to stop her?
Yeah. I mean,
We're not supposed. We've
can't-
established we don't need
yeah.
to. We should not go through that door.
Okay,
What-
And
But-
Sarai has communicated to her friends that I think this is a bad idea, and I think we should plan. So yeah, if you want to try to stop
Arania,
me,
make me an athletics or an acrobatics check to try to trip up Sarai. I'll let you know Sarai is a fucking acrobat, so her reflex save is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, but like I have a +0 to athletics.
I mean, either way, you'll be attacking her reflex. So just pick whichever's higher for you.
Okay.
I'll let you
I
know
have
the
to roll
DC
a
is
reflex
22.
I have to roll a reflex
Well,
save.
I didn't do it. I reached for her and, and I win. What the
I
fuck?
rolled low.
No. Sarai, you have a plus 12. You have a plus 12, dog. And whenever they roll against you, you don't roll Sarai. They just,
Oh.
it's your reflex save plus 10. That's the DC they have to hit. So yeah, Sarai, keep on going.
We're not supposed to go
Sorry.
out that door.
I know I'm being very I know.
Yes,
Mika
yes,
knows
yes.
she's being dumb, but
That's
Sarai
okay.
has to do
That's
it.
fine.
No. I mean, it's completely within
I love it.
Sarai's character. In fact, Sarai, I'll give you an extra hero point because you're choosing to do this, okay?
Thank you.
He's giving you an extra
being an
hero point
idiot,
so you don't
thank
fucking
you.
die.
I'll always give you a hero point for
Yeah,
being a
For
dumb,
sure.
but in being dumb but in character is always worth a hero point. That's
For
it.
Dumb of
being
ass, but full of
so
heart.
brave.
See, foolhardy is a term. Is it bravery? Is it foolishness? Sarai, you run out of the door, and as you do, you watch as Seamus Ori kind of kicks his chair back and just folds his arms. As soon as you run out, you are greeted by the harsh wind and the cold rain and the pellets of ice as they are clattering into the wet puddles that form the courtyard around the last dredge inn.
And about
Through
80
make-
bullets.
through
Sorry.
through the pebbling of the hail, it's hard to hear. Can you give me a perception check? This will
I
determine.
can do that, yes.
Okay. Please roll high. Hell yeah. Okay. You will not be off guard because your elven ears, we watch as like we zoom in and as like the water is beating up on like the little like fine hairs on Sarai's elven ears. Her ears hear something through the tin of the hail, and it's the soft click of several flintlock firearms pulling the hammer back as she walks out the door. And that's when you see these guys.
What guys? What
Hold on.
guys?
What guy?
Who are they?
Also, why is the game pause thing still on? It's really annoying and it's in my way.
I just paused it so that nobody would move anywhere.
Oh.
I stopped her where she was moving.
He didn't want me to explore anymore.
A firing squad of 5 men is standing on the other side of the alleyway from you. They are going to unload their attacks.
Yep.
Great.
Yep. That makes sense. Unfortunately for me, it does make sense to
4,
do.
5.
Do I see
You guys see
Ruben?
how my occasional clairvoyancy
No.
had said that she was about to get held with bullets?
You were right.
That's a lot.
That's
of
a lot
dice.
of dice! So I'm just gonna start
Oh,
making another
God,
character
that's a
right
lot of
now.
dice.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
It
it's
looks like
they
you-
indicated that the danger was over here. I guess I should run through the door.
If it makes you
Listen!
feel better, only 2 of them hit.
Our
True.
friend is missing, and I heard gunshots.
And I will let
knew
you know,
it was dumb.
if
Our
you
friend
hadn't
is
heard
also
them,
an
you would have been
idiot.
off guard and you would have got hit by like at least one more. You guys immediately
Can I
just
do
hear.
my dodgy thing for any of those? Will my
Yeah,
I've got a dodgy thing that gives me +2. Will that help for any of those? It's a reaction. The flashy
first-
dodge.
Ooh, let me see. Yes, that will actually save you against one.
Okay, I'd like to do that.
Okay, then I will take off the first. It'll be the so you only take 9 damage. You only take.
Okay.
So here I will take the damage
You
for
can do it or
you.
do it. Okay, thank you.
I'll do it for you.
You're the best.
So you watch a Sarai walk out the door, and you just hear, and one bullet grazes past your ribcage as you watch Sarai with cat-like reflexes go into a full cartwheel out of the way as bullets just tear through into the bar right here. You
Do I
watch
see
Seamus. No,
Sorry,
you
go
do
ahead.
not.
Okay.
No, you
continue.
do
Sorry, sorry.
not. You hear Seamus go, "God damn it! Watch out, my fucking bar!" As they begin to reload.
You should probably jump back inside and shut.
That was my plan. That was my plan. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl.
Okay,
yeah,
well
girl.
then. Okay, fair enough. You can do that.
Soraya's reckless, but she's not an idiot. That's just the thing. She's just a little reckless. She learned her lesson. She's gonna come back in now.
Oh, this is sad that not everyone else is here.
If I saw Ruben, I probably would have been dumber, but I don't see my friend, so I need to regroup.
Fuck. No, I did this wrong. Fuck, I wasn't ready.
Gubin Raroof.
Just write
Poop on the
Junior
roof?
next to his name. Be like, I'm here to avenge my dad.
Like that one fucking movie. It's like it's old as dirt YouTube D&D movie where they kill the bard dies 50 times and they're like, wait, we can dodge his attacks by piling up the body of the bard. Okay.
Moon Lagoof.
How's the firing squad? What
I'm
happens?
sorry
What
for
is
the unholy laugh. I just
That's Pop-Up Darjeeling! Save these for the stream memes, please! These are too good to be wasted in chat. Put them in the memes.
Gosh, y'all, I'm sure ready to be a Dark Lord.
I got a spirit dog named Pluto.
just for the love of God's sake, don't ever call him. Just say the right name.
Oh,
Like, yell at you.
You mean I think you mean Moon LaGeorge. Yes, thank you very much. It's not his name. Okay, so around the
go back
corner.
to that, please.
Focus up. Whistling around the corner, you watch a figure step around the corner, and you see another a figure with kind of a wide witch hunter's hat and glasses. They're kind of glinting in the moonlight.
That's a wide stance, my guy. Nobody's gonna knock you over. Sorry. Oh, he's cool as fuck. Unfortunately.
Alexandra Corsus says, I was expecting there would be more of you. Sorry I could not take my time with you. And I'm assuming this is as you're like shutting the door and closing it.
No, I'm like,
locking it.
I'm like, yeah, okay, bye. Hang on, 1 second. And
If
as
you
soon
would
as I'm
like-
back in, I'm shouting at my friends.
Aurania, you hear his voice, and you know exactly who's outside.
Holy fuck.
If you would like your friend back, the one called Ruben, you will have to find him. We are taking him to finally answer for his crimes to his Lord Sovereign.
That stupid fucking dog.
Do I recognize the person?
Absolutely, Remy. Absolutely, Glint.
Oh my god.
Why the
Absolutely.
fuck did they bring? They brought a fucking witch hunter. Glintel comment.
He whistles with his
No,
fingers.
not a witch hunter. The
Well, yeah,
witch
he's
hunter.
he's the witch hunter, but I have to downplay it because that's gonna.
I cannot stay as I must report all the things that my good friend Porthos told me about you in his journal. But
That little prick.
You asshole! Yelling before-
you just see Seamus in the back just kind of like,
Why didn't you fucking say something
no,
sooner?
I look at Seamus. Seamus, is that why you gave us the potions? Because you knew? Okay, well.
You suck too.
Seriously, words later when we get out of this.
Ooh, I came at an appropriate time. Who are we going to kill?
That guy,
yeah.
Ghoul.
Yeah.
Not Seamus. The guy outside. He's.
Wait, they've got guns.
Yeah, no shit.
Before
Well,
I leave, I must attend back to business in Requiem. They will be very interested in
Talking right
what
now.
we've learned
Is
today.
that Porculus?
Ooh, hold on.
Alexandro.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait. I would like to pulse, please.
I would also
for
like
it.
to use the dark power when I have it after that.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Roll your dark power check.
Okay.
You succeed.
Great.
Roll a perception check against Alexandra Corsus.
Yes. What I have the perception, right?
Yep, perception.
Yeah. Hold on. I knew I had to roll twice to do this. Fuck me. I'm hero pointing it.
Okay. Do you want to? Can I tell you how badly you did?
Yes.
Before you. Okay.
How dare you?
Against his will DC, you got an 11 against a DC of 39.
What?
So that is a critical failure.
What do you mean?
Do you want to use a hero point?
I guess I shouldn't. There's no way.
Well, I mean,
It's okay. On critical failure, it doesn't mean nothing happens.
Right. You still get 1.
I still get 1.
You get 1, baby.
And the question that I want is I want to know where they're taking Ruben Garuth.
They're taking him to the market square where the rest of the people of Lowtown are, so they can watch him burn to death.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do my thing and immediately regale that information to my friends.
You watch as Arania's eye, she like grips the table and like claws come, like vampiric claws come out of her hand as her eyes dilate like a cat. And you watch as you begin to listen to Alexandra's perfectly even heartbeat. And it's the heartbeat of a fucking psychopath, man. It's just like fucking steady, doesn't change a wink over the entire time that you try to study his person. But you're able to see through the red mist kind of the last few moments before, as they were loading Ruben onto the carriage and leading him down to Low Market.
Have they already left that front entrance area? They've already moved on? Or are they still in that front entrance area?
Are you talking about the guys with the guns at the front? No. Like they're all still here.
Can I try something, or are you guys still working on that turn?
No, I think we're done. That's all I.
Are they 40 feet away from me? Let me pull up Foundry.
They
I
are.
have to go outside.
The guys on the other side of the door are 50 feet away from you. Alexandro is 35.
Okay. I would like to. I'm still processing how to do this. I want to get within range. So I think if I rolled out and then popped up, I could get that 5-10 feet, maybe. I don't know what I would need to roll for that. But my intention is to roll within range of all of them and use Sculpt Bones at level 2. I've never done that before.
I love it. I am willing. My only question is, do you want to do it with Alexandra Corsus still there?
Yes.
Okay.
I know it's stupid. Go ahead. What were you going to say? You might have been giving me information that would save
Let me
my
tell
life.
you, just mechanically, right? He had a plus 19 to his will save. You
What's
can
fortitude
assume.
But what is fortitude like, though?
I legally can't tell you. I legally can't tell you that information.
Well, then I'll have
But
to
you can
fuck around and
assume
find
that he
out.
is much higher level.
Okay, well then before I roll out,
He's a
I'm just gonna look back
monster.
at my friends and be like, I'm about to do something dumb, and then I'm
I
gonna roll
think
the
you
door.
should not.
Okay.
Heard, chef. But I'm going.
Okay. So
I gotta try.
Okay. When you
They
open the
got
door,
Ruben.
when they open the door, I'm gonna be generous and say these guys are still.
You don't
reloading.
even like Ruben.
I do
I think-
now.
I
Just
think
don't
she
tell
does
him.
now. I think she does now. I'm gonna be nice and say all these guys are still reloading their rifles.
That's very kind of you.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. When the bullet hit you, that grazed you, it stung really bad.
Mm.
Anyways,
Good. Yeah.
make me.
As bullets are wont to do.
I'm so stressed. I really like this character.
A holy bullet.
If you
We
if you
should
get
investigate
if
your
you
wound.
move 15 feet out, that will make them. You only need to move 10 feet out. Okay. You only
Okay.
need to move 10 feet out. So right here.
And I got okay.
And you want to do skull bones? Tell me what you tell me what you want to do. Also, make your death power check.
I don't know what the limitations are. It says I can change, grow, even finely articulate the bones. So it doesn't sound like it can be used to kill them. But what I would like to do is like restrain them. If I can do it in a way that hurts them and is like twisted, that's
There
even
is
better.
an
I want to
awakened-
make their hands, and if their mouths are also unusable, I don't know if they're spellcasters. I just want to make them unable to
they're-
attack us.
You have the awakened version where you can attack with skull bones, right?
Oh. Yes, I did choose that as my
Yes. So just do that.
I just want to pretzel them.
Yeah, you want to give them the osteoporosis. I hear you. So,
like Stranger Things when Vecna's attacking and they get lifted into the air and then crunched. I want
yeah,
that.
exactly. Yeah. So tell me what happens. so tell me what happens.
If I can, Sarai is gonna roll out and pop up and then just raise her hands in the air and start shaking. And I would like them to all raise into the air and then pretzel
watch
up
as
and crunch.
you're
But I don't know if
holding-
that would be like. I don't know if that will work. So whatever.
You're holding the blade of bones right in your hand, and you watch as the hand with the base of the blade, this rapier that you have, is the skull that used to sit on top of the scepter. That is the cup that your hand sits in to protect it from the guard. And as it does so, your fingers begin to melt away into that green fire, revealing your skeletal hand from underneath it. The Sculpt Bones Awaken power. Let's just read it for as it is. You use 2 actions. So you use 1 action to roll out, 2 actions. Everybody in a 40-foot cone will make a fortitude save. So I'm going to make a fortitude save for the boys. And your DC will be your swashbuckler DC. So if you can find that while I do this. I'm going to roll Alexander, of course, this is first. Got a 24.
Where would I find the swashbuckler DC?
These guys are really, unfortunately. Oh, that guy did good.
What was that? What was said?
Your swashbuckler DC, if you double click on your this class DC, essentially her class DC.
Is it on the main page? I'm so sorry, Brent.
No, it's okay. Rituals, activations, known spells, core skills. It's in your skills. It's at the bottom of your skill. It's 20.
Okay.
You have a
Thank
DC
I'm
of
sorry.
20.
Okay.
All good. Okay, so it looks like we got 1, 2, 3 failures and 3 successes, including Alexandra courses.
Yeah, I did good.
So the people who succeed will take 1d10 damage and take a -5 penalty to their speed as their bones are rattled. Failure targets are sickened to by excruciating pain and
Hey, I've
cannot
been
take
there.
stride actions as they feel their bones twist and contort. 1d6 per level, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. So go ahead and roll me a d10 and roll me a 4d6.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
I guess we should begin this little combat.
Oh.
Very nice. How much is that? 14? Damn.
Oh fuck! I started combat for all of us. My actions affect other people.
Everybody roll
My
initiative!
actions affect other people. Yeah, they should.
Including me?
I hope so, buddy. I'm trying to help you.
No, buddy.
I was trying to help him. I figured out where he was.
You're being way smarter about it, Arania, and everyone should listen to you. But listen, Sometimes you gotta play the character even if she's a little reckless. And we'll see if I change my tune once I kill this character accidentally.
No, it's all good. I'm mostly complaining as a bit.
I'm usually too precious with my characters, so I'm trying to change that.
Why?
I'm so far away.
Xander takes 9
Also,
damage.
she's harder to kill, so it makes it a little easier to be reckless.
Oh, wait, there's like a tool for that.
3 failure.
The music got really spoopy and stressful.
2.
Apparently
Be right
my
back in
face
2
ID won't recognize me with fangs in. Oops.
Damage. Damage. Damage and damage. Okay. You watch as you guys see Sarai as on the side of the door. She rolls up, and then you guys begin to hear a clacking sound coming from beyond the doorway. You notice that one of Alexander Corsus's fingers contorts and switches and kind of twists a bit before he grabs it and snaps it back into place. As he looks at you, he just shakes his head. And you know that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where Barbossa like rolls his eyes, pulls out his gun, and shoots somebody? That's what he does to you, Sarai.
Who's shooting me? Alexander?
The bad guy.
Alexander
Hamilton.
Alexander Pathfinder.
Thank God. Okay.
It's
Roll me hit.
Alexandros
Didn't crit.
Corvos, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
You take 11 damage as he shoots you right in the face.
Can I do my flashy dodge?
Let's see how close he was. Hit on a +1. Ooh, you could.
It only gives me a +2. Oh yeah. Oh, you meant close.
That's
as
enough
in
because you only hit by +1.
I get what you're
Nice.
saying now. Thank you. Hell yeah.
You watch him shoot, and you once again fucking roll back into it.
Yeah.
And he goes, Well, this is fun, but I have to go. Take care of this gentleman. As they are currently fucking twisting and in contorting as their bones clack.
Shut
Yes,
the doors
sir.
again.
All right, now we're in initiative. Let's go. Time to clean up these boys. Everyone roll. Sarai, you need to roll initiative.
Oh.
Here, I'll do it for you.
I'm right there. What if I would have rolled
13.
better? I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you. I don't give a
All
shit.
right. Cool. So these guys all get to attack before you guys, which is really unfortunate.
That is super unfortunate.
They-
How high did they fucking roll?
They all rolled above a 26. Incredibly.
What?
I'm sorry. They
Take his dice away.
they fire at you, they load their firearms, and they fire at you again. So you're gonna take 10 attacks right now, Sarai.
They can shoot through the wall. They probably can shoot through the
She's
wall.
gonna take
actually.
how many?
That is
No, you're
how
in
they'll
the
Did you
door
close the
frame.
door? Then you'll
I
get it.
was hoping
Okay.
so. I
You're
didn't
gonna
say
get-
I
Didn't
did
she
though,
say she
so
closed
it's
the
fair.
door when?
As long as you close the door, that's fine with me. I am more than happy and willing to give you the door. This door is going to be destroyed by the end of this turn.
I was
but the
gonna say
door is
modern bullets
closed.
go through doors, so I don't know how these work. So I will take it if I got it.
I'm gonna give you a plus. I'm gonna give you cover. So I'm gonna give you partial cover. So you get a +2 to your AC. Okay.
Did I use my reaction this turn? Is it the same turn? It is the same turn.
Same turn. So
Okay.
you have already used your reaction.
No reactions.
It'll only
Got it.
be to one of the attacks too. So
Right.
I mean, pick your poison out of the 10 of them, right?
10? How? What did you just say to me?
Hold on, I gotta roll all of these dice real quick. Hold on.
Hold on. Did you just say 10? 1 0?
Hold
Mm-hmm.
on. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Aaron.
1, 2,
That's
3, 4,
crazy.
5. Hey, everyone at home, try to pick out your favorite D20.
They all look the same.
Oh!
Oh my god. Well, they all
I
show
like
just
number
question
3, my
marks for
lord.
me.
That gave me anxiety. So
Okay, so
One of them was a
Miss.
1.
Miss.
Anxiety. Jesus
Hit.
Christ.
So damage for this one.
Mhm.
Miss. Hit.
Sarai's gonna fucking die.
hit.
Don't say that.
Critical miss, hit.
It's
put
fine.
that
We've
on.
got a
That's
chest full of
that
health
is a natural
potions.
20. Hold up.
Shut up. Did anybody critically fail? It doesn't matter. I don't have a
One of
reaction.
them did critically fail.
One did.
It doesn't matter. I don't have a reaction.
Oh, I'm so sorry. And then one. So that was the critical hit. Move on past that. Critical
Public
miss.
Darjeeling, I agree. Why are there so many? It seems
Because there's
excessive.
10 guys.
Okay, so that's all the damage you take. Okay, so you're gonna take 11 plus 5 plus 19. You can just. You want me to do the damage for you?
I do. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't want to.
11, 5, 19. Mika
Am I
is now.
alive?
Mika is at 6 hit points.
6 HP.
Oh
And you
my
watch
God.
the door is blasted off as they begin just firing one after another. Now, most of them can't move, but these 3, with their -5 foot penalty, are going to then move into cover.
Wait. Can they? I thought some of them couldn't take actions because of their sickness. They were down with the sickness. Ooh, ah.
Oh yeah, they also used all of their actions to shoot, so actually they cannot move. They fired, reloaded, and they shot.
Right, but some of them couldn't have shot. Could they have done that much damage? Weren't some of them sick because of my bone thing?
Are sickened.
'Cause I
they were-
squeezed?
These 2 were sickened too.
But if you put that on to them, doesn't that automatically calculate?
It does, but I
Also, I can't
does
see any of these fuckers on the map.
Yeah,
It's
so
'cause
we have
we're
outside.
out
We
of
don't have line
range.
of sight. Yeah.
You can from where I'm at,
That's-
but I don't recommend standing here.
We're gonna use our actions just to get the fuck up
Look at
there,
the
man.
first. Let's look at the first 4 rolls.
I think we need to use our actions to get the fuck out. Drag Sarai by her ankles.
No, she's done for. Just bail, bro.
Even with sickened 2, even with
That's
sickened 2,
it.
you still got hit for everything you got hit for.
Okay, I believe you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a pain in the ass.
No. Thank you for keeping me honest. And
Thank you for
at the end of that,
double-checking.
it is Glint's turn.
Okay. 1, 2. I move there, and the shadows will envelop me as I use my power of the darkness.
Brilliant. Corwin, your turn.
No. That is not a. No, I cannot.
That's your actions?
Well, hold on. I'm not accepting that dark power check. I'm rerolling it.
Okay. You don't want your backlash.
Not right now when everything's probably about to go to shit.
Okay, here's the
Dude, you
unfortunate
rolled a
news. You
2
rolled a second
again. Foundry is a
Foundry?
bitch.
It is not the time.
What are the
Let's
chances
read-
of that actually
Well,
happening?
okay, whatever.
two.
I
Backlash
Ha-
for shadows. Your shadow grows long and pulls against you. You are clumsy 1 until your next daily preparations. You watch as Glint's shadow. Your power still goes up, but your shadows begin to pull at you.
and then I move 1, 2, 3. Actually, hold on. I might not move. I might teleport instead.
Oh.
I need to see. Okay, so is there a shot? No, never mind. I'll just move another 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I move right there. And I will place a card in face down defense mode and end my turn.
Very well. Corwin, Ghoul, your turn.
I will move as close as I can. Is this a door or a window?
It's a window. You want to bust through it? You can.
I'm going to move.
Why am I missing
here.
hit points?
That's 2.
I don't know.
Why can I not move?
Oh, it's because we don't get all our hit points back. I remember that now. Wait, no. Why am I missing hit points? What did we do last week?
You should have been
Week
healed.
before last.
You should be healed back
You
for
should be
everything.
healed. Yeah, you shouldn't be missing.
The cult heals
heals
you anytime you go to the castle, man.
Oh. That's basically 2 movement actions, right? Actually, no. Wait, I'm gonna go behind Sarai if that's possible.
You want to be behind the person who has 6 hit points?
Well, she's a human shield, I guess.
for a moment.
Okay, so that's my
Me
2, so
thinking
now I
my
can
friends were
see.
coming to save me and then being like, she's a human shield.
I mean, he is Ghoul right now.
Oh, I was gonna say
Well,
it's
Ghoul's
cool,
gonna-
not Corwin. So
That's so fair.
Yeah, Ghoul's gonna sneak up behind her and get kind of dive behind her and latch on behind her and be like, "Are you still alive?"
Can it be like that
And
scene in
he's
The
gonna, like, using her
Office
as, like, a shield.
where Dwight's like, ah!
Anything for your third action, Corwin?
Am I able to pull her? Use my last action to tug her?
You can move her half your speed.
Is he strong enough? Oh shit.
15. So I want to move her out of line of sight. Here.
Dang, dude.
Cool said, "Get out of my way."
Get out of the way.
Thank you.
I gotcha.
Thank you.
And as he tugs her, he's just going to say, "Only I am allowed to kill you, fool." Tug her out of the way.
Arania, your turn.
Thanks.
I'm going to turn to Seamus and say, "Is there another way out of your fucking bar?"
He nods and he points down the stairs.
Thank you. This way, idiots!
Okay, Mom.
You want to just dip down the stairs?
I mean, I'm gonna like start snagging them if they don't immediately turn this way.
It is your turn. So, but do you want to just use your turn to go, or?
No, I suppose I will also start dragging Sarai to the stairs.
Okay.
I will go meet up with Ghoul and we will grab hold of her
You will
ankles.
army carry her out like fucking
No, I'm gonna drag her because she was being dumb.
soccer stretcher her out of the bar.
She's like, "Bump, I deserve
Bring
this."
out the magic stretcher.
Okay.
Is this
And yeah,
how-
start. I'm gonna.
You move
we'll
here?
start carrying her to the stairs.
And then we get 15.
Not in front of the door.
Well, how else are you gonna go?
Around the bar.
Around the bar?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the bar as a shield. Duh.
Smart.
But you have 2 more actions. You could just move beyond it.
And get shot while I'm trying to move in
No,
front
'cause
of
They
it.
don't have
You'll
any
move-
actions. They've used them.
Okay, then fine.
And then you'll move another
As long as I
15.
can get all the way past that fucking door.
And then you move another 15, you end up here. I got you.
I just think that would be foolish, is all I'm saying. I
Sarai.
don't think that I would do that.
No, Ghoul. You get back there.
But you're not part of the
but-
service
but-
staff. You
but-
can't go behind the bar.
He's small. He can be with me.
I'm just kidding.
You're
He's
either
ridden on
pulling
my back.
Sarai or you're pulling Ghoul. You're not pulling both.
No, we're helping.
What if she
This
pulls us by
makes
the
sense.
ears?
I just
Like,
want. This makes sense in reality.
Okay. Make me an athletics check. If you get about, because he's small, if you get above like a 15, I'll okay it.
What am I rolling?
Athletics.
Awesome.
Sorry,
Cool.
bud.
Hold on.
Oh, we're hero pointing?
Yes. Because there's no reason he wouldn't just pull with me. That's stupid. Thank you.
Oh,
What a beautiful
Nice to see
spider.
that Foundry is being nice to somebody.
What a beautiful spider, Mom. Well
I
done.
logicked it. I told Foundry this made the most sense and it was being dumb.
You hear the struggle of men trying to move forward, but their bones hurt. Okay, Glint, your turn.
I want to. These are windows, not doors, right? Like here and here.
What'd you say?
Windows.
These are
not
windows.
doors?
Yeah, those are all windows. Those are windows. I guess they would have at least their actions. So, boop, boop, boop. Okay, you guys are starting to see some of the guys move forward. Yep.
Can I not? Okay, I'm trying to. Where's my token? Because
Right
I'm
here.
trying to get. Okay, wait. Okay, so that guy moved where I wanted to. Ah, fuck. Where's the goddamn cart? Is the cart on the map?
The cart?
Yes, that Ruben's in.
Ruben is nowhere near here, guys.
Okay, so
yeah,
the
he's
cart.
in the town square.
so
No,
run,
I
Glint.
didn't know that. I didn't realize that the cart had already headed out. I thought it was
The
still.
cart. Yeah, the cart didn't come back here. It went to Low Market to go burn him at the stake.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I would like to recant the first part of my turn. I would
You
like
want to move back to like here? Now that you have that information.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll let you have that. That's fine.
Glint,
Knowing that-
stairs!
Yes.
Listen to the spider lady. It's time to go. Also, you see several, a bunch of these guys have like jumped over the bar to try to get away from the bullets.
Or
Smart, Glint, smart.
who didn't take their potions?
I took my
There are
bag.
6 potions still in the treasure.
Okay,
Me,
Glint's
I didn't know
Glint's
how.
Glenn's just gonna grab him and he'll. I know why 3 of them are still in here. Okay,
There you go.
That's an action, I assume.
I'll say you did that beforehand. I'll be nice.
Okay. Then why are all the? I teleport to the shadow that this barrel's probably casting because I don't know
There you
why
go.
all these people are spawning in my way, and then
You watch as you just like Dracula flit, like you melt in the shadows, and you come on the other side. All the other guys are hiding from the bullets. Are like, oh. Okay, is that your turn?
Yes.
Corwin.
Man, it sucks to be John this session right now.
That's why I'm trying to move this along so we can get to the boy.
We go to the stairs. And I
Okay, I'm assuming
people-
everybody-
Sorry, buddy.
Everybody's going to the stairs.
We're all going to the stairs.
Yes,
the stairs, go to the
100%. I've done
stairs.
enough stupid things this session.
Glenn, technically they would get to move up.
That's fine. I can teleport into their shadow. Oh wait, no. Who gets to move up?
They would have their turn before you get to the stairs. So I'm gonna let these guys get 1 volley off on you. So you'll take 3.
Very dramatic.
Please hold. I need to read some things to see if.
I'm gonna roll the attack so that I can keep things moving along. And if you want to dispute, if you would like to file a claim, please let me know.
I am concealed, if that matters.
That does matter. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if they roll 3 attacks. Let's see if they roll less than a 5.
It has to be a 6 because I have the fleshling
Ooh,
thingy.
you're smart. Someone told you.
Or
I was
it
smart.
has to be one number, positive or negative, whichever works in my favor.
Ooh, what's happening? I don't know what to do. What the fuck? What is happening?
It's / first.
Thank you.
You did art, yeah.
Okay, so 1 still hits. Another still hits.
Oh, actually, the DC is by 2. So 7?
Unfortunately,
Or-
all of them I got above a 7. Reveal.
Concealed
Reveal.
stupid skill.
Reveal. It was really close. It was a good thought. It was a good plan.
Wait, can one of those be nudged in the negative manner?
Am I allowed to? Am I going to tacitly allow a nudge negatively? I
Okay.
really shouldn't.
You really could, though.
But if you're, Arania, if you're willing to pull upon your own blood and you make a dark power check, I will let it happen.
I will dark power check for that.
Okay.
I am still actively pulsing, I think. How long does that last?
Read your ability.
I will read my ability.
The first one will not hit then.
Bless
Go ahead and make a
you.
dark power check.
Sure.
The DC 10, okay? You're still gonna get critically hit, and you're still gonna get hit, okay?
What? Wait,
You're successful.
which one of them crit me?
The middle one.
With what? My AC
bullet.
17.
A bullet.
Okay, so you're gonna take 27 damage, Clint. And these bullets literally bore into you, and they sting so bad. And it's this point you realize what's being shot at you, and why these are doing so much damage. This is a special ammunition allowed by the Inquisition. They are hollow point rounds, and that's HALLOW.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
they're hallowed rounds. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you escape into the tunnels. This combat is over.
I knew it. I thought that they were maybe drenched in holy water or some shit, and we're all tainted now.
Jesus bullets.
Fucking, it's stupid.
Jesus.
Sarai, add 3 of those to your inventory.
Yeah,
How do we do
lasts
that?
for
I'm
10
so sorry.
minutes. So I feel like I could have seen a
What'd you say?
negative thread. Can that be canonical? Can I see negative threads when I'm pulsing?
Yes, I think
How
that's
do I-
cool.
That sounds cool as
That
fuck.
sounds cool as fuck. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know how to add that to my inventory, but I'll certainly try.
Okay, I got 16 of those hit points back. That was actually a really good hit point roll. I'm at 49 out of 52 now.
Hey,
That's not
we'll
bad.
take that. We'll take that. Okay.
fucking-
You guys.
If I was a different one of my characters, I would have turned around and whooped their ass. But I'm not that character that would have turned around and whooped their ass for that. Sorry.
You guys get below ground. And you are immediately met with some of the catacombs that go underneath the sewer systems that you presume that the ghouls were using in Hightown to get into Lowtown. When you get down there, it's a maze. But luckily, Yakub and Pencha are already down there, and they wave you over, Sarai, and they tell you to follow them. They help you. Come on, this way. Hurry. Holy shit, it's the Inquisition. Fuck, I didn't know those guys were still so close out here.
I'm so glad you guys are okay.
Not out of the woodworks, Jack. I bet the topside's crawling with them. Where are you trying to go?
We have to get to the main town square. They are going to burn our friend.
As fast as possible. We have to get there as fast as possible.
Okay,
They don't
okay,
need to
follow
burn
me,
our friend
follow
as
me.
fast as possible.
Yes, we must do that fast.
Oh my god, Ruben's about to finally hit the board again, guys.
This is what you were building earlier. I did glance for like a second, and I saw a big thing in the middle. Yeah, this is what you were building.
Wow.
Oh, there's that little prick. I see someone else. Oh no, that is just me. Guys, that little asshole is here.
That fucking
Let's make his fake stammer permanent.
You guys
Pothos?
rush.
That's a
You guys only have like a few minutes as Yakub and Pencha take you through the catacombs and up through a sewer grate back topside to Lowtown. You notice a couple things when you hit topside. One, all the activity from the people of Lowtown have seemingly go quiet, and you notice there are big crowds heading towards Lowtown Market. Not only that, parting the sky in a perfect ray of sunshine, like a spotlight on the earth, is pointed down into the central of Lowtown Market. Arania, you know what this is.
What is it?
Oftentimes, Yor is such a rainy and wet place due to its constant storms that for the Sovereignites to enact their justice, they call down the Eye of Sovereign so as to create a dry place where someone can receive the rite of fire. And it serves as an extra spectacle to draw the eyes of the people to those ready to receive his judgment.
Oh, fuck off, Sovereign. Totally. Thank you.
I want you to know I got like a
Really?
mod message. I got like a mod message of like, do you want to allow this? And I smiled and was
Hell
like,
yeah.
fuck yeah, I do.
Off, Sovereign. What is
Aaron-
it? So, like, mechanically, what is the Eye of Sovereign?
The Eye of Sovereign it's legitimately just a giant spotlight in the sky to bring people around, and it creates a dry area
And
so that
to
you
make
can,
it so that the rain doesn't touch it. Okay.
so that the rain
But
doesn't
like a
touch it.
spellcaster has to use it.
Yeah.
So we
It is
know
a
that there's a
ritual.
caster.
It is a divine ritual. Yes.
Okay, this is me being a little shit and maybe splitting hairs. So you remember how the signal for the Skavelings was basically a beam of light into the sky?
You brilliant boy. You
Did they
brilliant
signal
boy.
our Skavelings for
Everybody,
us?
like guys, everybody in like a 15-mile radius can see this thing. Like,
But
yeah.
would that set off our Skavelings?
I would
what he's
imagine they
asking.
would notice it. They're almost as smart as you guys. Almost as smart as most of you guys.
Quick question.
Probably
on
as
the-
smart as Ruben.
We
But
had
hold
a
on.
quick way to the tunnel before we got here. Would we have had a second to heal ourselves or no?
Yeah, you can have like a minute.
Well,
or
we've
so.
got,
yeah.
we've got potions and stuff.
I chugged a potion the second we were in the clear.
I don't
Ruben.
have any potions because I don't know how to accept them.
Do drink them.
Drink the fucking potion.
They're not in my inventory.
Okay, so pull up your character sheet,
Done.
and then go to the inventory tab,
Okay.
and then where the little icon is for the elixir of life lesser, in the chat. You should be able to click that and drag that into your inventory.
Okay. I'll probably have to scroll back a minute.
Well, no, it's above. So there's Glint healed for 16 damage, the roll, and then right above that is the elixir.
That is not on my screen anywhere.
Let me just do it for you.
Okay.
I'll
I'm
do it.
That
you. Here we go. Do.
Thank you
Oh my
so
god.
much. I would
3
love to heal.
elixirs of life transferred to you. Congratulations.
Okay, sick.
Feel free to use as many as you like.
I'm gonna do that immediately.
You should probably make sure that your dice can be seen by everyone, but yes.
Well, I didn't know they were. What do you mean?
If you hit public roll,
It just
I'll
says
put it
use.
I don't know, man.
I can share my. I don't know, man. I'm in my inventory. It says consumables. I can literally share
You
my
probably
screen.
have it on your chat right above enter message. You probably clicked one of the little guys. You just have to click on the little ball that says public roll. You hover your mouse over it, and then it'll roll publicly. Okay.
I see.
I got you.
Okay.
Boom! There we go. Oh,
Why
brilliant.
didn't it add my shit though? 18 and 15. Oh, I gotta add it myself. Okay, sick. I got it.
You can always just click on yourself and hit apply healing.
What the fuck? That's awesome.
Ruben.
Wait, before we get too much further. So, Aaron,
What?
will the Skavelings come at this beam of light,
I
or
don't know.
will I need? Okay.
Cool. So Ruben. Maybe. Ruben, you are currently restrained, which is why you were restrained earlier. You were restrained to a post here in the center of town square. It's a mixture of emotions. You have been to some of these in Requiem. You never liked them. And now you're on the receiving end of one of them. You watch as the Inquisitors and their henchmen are currently forming a circle around you, and vast crowds of people from Low Market. In one of the crowds, you even see Earl Johnson himself look out and with a weary face, look at you in your eyes as you are lashed to a large post. Your eyes have adjusted to the darkness over the time of your time here in Ruin City. And the unbearable light coming from above you makes it hard to peer out into the darkness. But at the edges of that light, you see another one of those statues that you saw before. One's veined with salt. An old statue from the Miringaltian line. All preserved there still. Porthos walk. Yeah, go ahead.
Is it like one of the ones where we saw earlier?
Correct. It's almost like exactly the same make and model.
Okay.
This one appears to be the visage of a king.
Did we pay tribute to one of those statues earlier? Like,
No, we looked at one and was like, "Damn, something's fishy about this," and then kept walking.
okay, damn. All right.
You watch as Porthos walks up to you, and as he begins drenching the timbers around you with oil, he holds a small device in his hands, a amulet to Sovereign that he presses a button and a small flame comes out of. And then he just sits there and he looks out and he begins to wait.
Am I still like gagged with a rope?
Nope.
I'm just gonna look down. Do you feel terribly good about yourself, you little shit?
I've done my duty, and I've honored Sovereign. Unlike you.
You think that these people are gonna see it that way? And I look around at the crowd.
They'll see you burning, and whatever hopes they had will die along with it. Things will go back to as they should be.
Who's talking right now?
This is
Porthos? Without nary a stutter.
Yeah, because he's a little prick.
And then I will now show you a picture of what Porthos looks like.
If you had just shown us that
What a-
picture at the jump,
what a-
I would have known
right.
he was a douche.
What
I
a
know.
punchable face.
I know too. I knew it was like I can't show them this art.
before I reveal he's a bad guy. This is the most chudded up fucking half elf I've ever seen.
Can I roll to try and break my bonds?
Yeah, you want to start working on trying to break free?
Yep.
Porthos is standing right next to you, so you definitely want to try to lay cover, but yes. If you can sufficiently distract him with your words, I will allow you to roll an athletics check to try to break your bonds.
I'm going to look down and be like, I hoped these people, they recognize me as someone who saved them. Who do they think you are?
I'm the right side. And what did you save them from, Ruben? This is their punishment. They deserve this. They deserve this for acting out against Sovereign's laws. You used to know that. But now you've gone native. You're just one of them now. Another outcast.
I guarantee you when I get out of here, you're going to deserve whatever punishment we give you.
You're not getting out of here. And I'm just waiting to make sure that if your friend shows up, they can watch you burn. But
So we're gonna feed him to the ghouls with one L, right?
Listen,
Yeah.
you think those people out there are going to let this happen? I'm going to nod out to the crowd in the hopes that he turns around.
he will 100% do so. Go ahead and roll.
Nice.
You just feel like it's one of those moments where you just kind of the camera is like looking over Porthos's shoulder as he looks at the crowd, and you just see like Ruben's hands kind of like his shoulders and his arms flex for a moment, and you just hear a soft like of a chain breaking,
Fuck yeah, let's go.
and one of your arms is free. Okay, you're not.
I'm
fully
gonna
free, but
I'm gonna hold it back,
right.
knowing that like I can't, like I'm not fully out of here yet.
They're not going to save you because they know their place. In Sovereign's law, everybody has their function. And theirs is to watch you die. And you know what, Ruben? He kind of squats down from like 10 feet away and kind of gingerly like holds the fire out over the oil-soaked wood. Sometimes this job is the drag. Sometimes it's a divine pleasure. Oh, look at that. The rest of the crew has arrived. And with that...
Wait, oh, we didn't like sneak up?
and
Aaron, it is okay if we did not just sneak up. If that's the way you want to do it.
Nope.
But I do think we wouldn't have just like
come on,
run in.
I'm not going to make you do anything you don't want to do. I'm not going to cutscene you into the heroic run-up moment.
Look at all of these fucks in here. I also do not.
I was going to say, we don't do that. In fact, when we got here and you would have let
Hold on, I
me,
didn't play the music for John. I'm so sorry. I got this music just for you, Ruben.
Is it sad?
Need to unmute my tag.
Is it funeral music?
Oh, how dare you? How dare you?
You are looking out at the crowds of people as they stare back. Some of them look terrified at the Inquisitors. Others look at you with suspicion and confusion. A few in the crowd even cheer as they lash you to the post. The rest, they just stand there, helpless, powerless.
Like, we were making this place better. We were going to turn these people's lives around, and you think that burning me here is going to fix anything? You think this is justice?
You were making yourselves comfortable, and you were setting yourself nicely, as in that castle of yours. You just wanted power. It's the same as every person who ends up here. It's the wanton search for power that leads you down the dark road and eventually lands you in the just hands of punishment. Let this be a reminder to everyone of what happens to those who betray Sovereign's laws.
God, I wish I had any spell over 60 feet.
All right.
Aaron,
All
by
right,
the way,
squad.
Aaron, that roll was my dark power check. I turned it back
Hit me.
on.
Okay.
No, that's 16. That's what that was.
Yeah. We're flinging dark powers left and right. I love it.
That's right, we are. It's time to be the darkest of lords.
And is it easier to roll a stealth check from concealed, or?
Yes. In fact, you can only roll a stealth check when you're concealed.
Oh well, I would like to roll a stealth check.
So here's the difference. So typically, if you're making a stealth check, like, say if our thiefy boy here wants to make a stealth check, he has to find concealment. So he'll have to like go be like in a crowd or something, right? Or he'll have to find something to block sight, right? When you're concealed, when you're in your shadow infusion, whoever's concealed you can stealth from like right here. You can Skyrim squat in front of someone, you know?
Remy, can Glint flood the entire area with shadows, perhaps?
If Aaron lets me overcharge one of my dark powers, yes, but if no, that dark power doesn't reach that far.
Got it.
No,
And if Aaron lets me, I'll fucking overcharge that shit, but no.
I gotta put some cap. I gotta put cap on something. Sorry guys.
So is it just my hands that are bound? Like my arms?
No, so you are lashed to like your body, your legs are like you're like wrapped around the fucking post, dog. You can pick which hand you want free. But
I'm just making sure. And I'm gonna try and get him to turn around again and be like, "You think they're just gonna let you let this happen?" And I'm gonna nod towards my friends.
since you're trying to do the same thing twice, why don't you give me a deception check or a diplomacy check?
Could you fucking? You said you nodded towards us, John.
Well, he
no,
already
towards
saw
the-
you.
No, he hasn't yet. Because Aaron was like, we weren't here, but then we were like, no, we wouldn't.
Then I
have just...
don't do that. Never mind.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay.
Okay,
I was
okay.
like, could you fucking imagine if we're sneaking up and then we were just like,
Yeah,
you think they're gonna?
Portho
You think
doesn't say
everyone-
that thing was like, they've arrived. He just goes, yep. When they arrive, if they arrive. We made sure to bring plenty of ammunition, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I know
Does he
what you
mean
mean.
literal
being subtle
ammunition or
at
not?
all.
I don't understand why he's laughing.
It's not a metaphor, you fucking idiot. I don't.
We brought the good stuff. Each one of these rounds right here, each one of them passes through a special piece of parchment that has some of the writing of the Winged Lady herself. Especially effective against every manner of undead and abominable creature. Which I'm assuming you count as, by the way.
These people don't deserve what you're about to do to them.
They deserve everything that we do to them.
More than half the people here that were born here, they've known no other life.
And if they wish to overcome their situation, they will rise themselves up by following the laws of Sovereign, not casting their lots in with a traitor.
So fuck all the way off, you sorry piece of shit.
Reuben, dying like this, such foulness in your mouth, it's a sad way to go.
So he hasn't
Always
seen
a
us
bad way to
yet.
go.
He hasn't seen us yet.
We've established that that we're sneaking up. Can you tell me how stride works?
Stride?
Hmm.
That's just moving.
Okay, cool.
Let the record show that I rolled a 26 on my stealth earlier.
I did see that. I did see that.
Okay.
But here's the thing. What is the what? Okay, so let me just hear what everyone else is doing. The measurements coming from Corwin is so funny.
We're all measuring. Every single one of us has the measuring tool up right now.
I'm gonna.
I did not know you could see that.
Embarrassing. I see everything, Ghoul.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
God.
I do want to try and do the same thing twice, or nod at the crowd and be like, "These
All right.
people don't deserve this."
Roll me that deception check or the diplomacy check, okay? What is the rest of us, while that's happening, what is the rest of us doing? I know that we got Glint
Better
sneaking up.
positioning.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Since I'm teleporting in the shadows with my shadow teleporting thingy, do I need to reroll stealth when I'm bouncing through the shadows like that?
I can't imagine. Very nice, Ruben. He turns
Hi.
around. Again, go ahead and another athletics check. Yes, Mika, what do you want to do?
I wanted to roll stealth too.
Go ahead and roll stealth. That's another, your other hand is now free. Well done, Ruben. Stealth, oh my god, Sarai. Critical success on stealth. Corwin, critical success on stealth.
Okay, I guess I will also stealth. Since we're all stealthing.
That is a success. That is what, everyone has succeeded at stealth. Okay, but for everybody who's not glint, you need to place yourself into cover, okay? Buildings can be covered, trees can be covered, people can be covered, okay?
Well, I don't see any.
What are they? Is this water? Is that what this is?
What is this green shit?
That's rivulets of the rain going through the streets.
What's this?
What is this statue thing? Can I stealth here?
That's the king statue, right?
That is the king statue. You won't be in cover from these guys, though, because they can clearly see you.
What is this gooey green shit over here?
You can.
That's rain.
Go in
This
the
little pool?
crowds, Assassin's Creed style.
Yep.
Why
Look,
can't I move?
these large
I'll let
pockets.
how about this? I'll move the crowds up a little closer so they can maybe provide
Yeah,
you
maybe?
with some better.
These look like
Okay,
lungs.
that seems like hiding amongst the crowd, I think makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the crowd too.
All right. Once everyone's in
I'm in.
position, position to act.
I would like to be on top of this building if
I'm
I
there
can
now.
be.
Absolutely.
Assassin's Creed style.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can you see? Can you still see beyond the
I can
walls?
still see,
Okay. I wasn't sure if you could. Okay.
Does
Okay,
the Robus want to hide? Is he just down here being sexy?
He's
just
not
down
out
here-
yet. It's,
Oh,
it's
okay.
easier for everybody involved right now if he's
Okay.
not out right now.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that I know what I want to do now that once
Okay.
we're ready to do stuff.
You guys are now most of you are in separate places now.
Yep.
So, do you want me to set up a thing with Portho since you guys?
Do we have like a sign for when to go, guys?
Well, I mean, hold on. Words are hard. I planned on coming in blasting anyway, but I didn't come in I didn't plan on walking up and then blasting.
Yeah,
I'm
agreed.
in stealth and then I'm blasting.
Yeah.
We do also have very little time left.
I'm
so-
gonna
of the
get. I'm
stream,
gonna
so-
like my goal is to get to Ruben immediately, and I have a way I can do that.
Okay, I'm ready to go loud. I just didn't
Okay.
want all of them yet.
Before
Everyone-
we roll it,
Yep.
sorry, I didn't
Yeah.
get to speak. I
Go
would
ahead.
like to use my dark power,
Yeah.
put a mark on someone in the crowd to be my puppet.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's fun.
And what are the terms? Are you just a random person in the crowd?
Yes, as
Okay.
we are filtering through the crowd, I
Got
just
it.
took my hand. I would like to put my hand upon their, graze upon their back slightly and ask
You're
them
one of those
to
bitches that was cheering.
go to
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
walk up,
Deal.
to create a diversion by walking up and I guess starting a brawl and then approaching. What's asshole's man's name?
Portho.
Portho,
Porthos.
and attempt to attack to deal damage to him.
You just want him just to rush Porthos?
Basically, but also would serve as a diversion for me because I have lengthy diversion.
True. Okay. I have taken because you guys all rolled really well. I've taken all your stealth checks and made them your initiative in this next combat. Okay. So you guys are starting off with much higher initiative than you normally would. Corwin, I'm gonna start talking, Ghoul, and since that feels like the most
like outward example of shit kicking off. You tell me when you want. Just tell me when it happens, okay? Porthos, after getting bored for a little while, decides to stand up and goes, "Well, no use delaying the inevitable. Under the light of Sovereign, the Lord of Kings, the creator of all laws, the ruler of all rulers, we gather here today to deal out holy justice. Now, I know that you all probably recognize the creature that sits here in front of you. You may know him as the Dark Lord, a master of spirits. Or maybe you will know him by his true name, Reuben Guruth, a one soldier of the Crusaders of Sovereign, a mighty arm in the armies of Requiem, giving it all up so that he may strike against those that were above him. Uninterested in his simple lot in life, he chose to throw it all away so that he could, instead of serving the light, rule in the darkness. Such wayward children, Sovereign teaches us in the Ultimatus Codexes, must be brought back, kicking or screaming, back into the light. And if they will not submit, then we return them to the light."
While he's speaking, Ghoul's going to turn to Arania and say when, scary spider lady.
When?
He's going to walk up and touch the person in front of him and say, you must cause a distraction, a riot if you must. Approach Porthos and attempt to kill him. If you do not, you will burn in pain for the rest of your life and you'll never be able to extinguish the flames. Scream, all hail Dark Lords as you run, please. And Ghoul is awesome. Ghoul is the best, most powerful Dark Lord. You must scream this loud.
This fucking rips so hard.
Please roll intimidation.
Cool. Awesome.
Please tell me you have intimidation. Okay, you do.
Do I have to?
If he
roll
doesn't,
the
I do.
mark?
I'm right there.
Can you nudge?
I mean, fair. Your mark is doing most of the work. Kinsey, if you nudge that, I'm just gonna say yes.
I can use a hero point. If not, I can use intimidating glare as well.
No, that's fine. You watch as the man who was just in the midst of cheering and clasping his hands in piety go, "Oh fuck! Oh, all hail the Dark Lord! Die, Porthos! Ghoul is cool!
Ghoul is awesome.
You watch the curse just makes him explode into viscera.
At the Ghoul is cool part, the camera just cuts to Glint just like head banging against the like he does the head thud against the tiles of the roof.
You just watch as gore covers this 20-foot area as the curse just fucking just like those vampires in Blade being introduced to sunlight.
When they what was it?
Everyone in the crowd just immediately goes, "Ah!"
All right, let's go.
Yes.
You watch as
Go
the crowd,
time.
everything turns to chaos. You watch as the Porthos goes, "Fuck it. Stop them! Make sure he dies!" And then he throws
Tell
the
me
fire
it's
down
my
at the floor
turn.
below him, and he jumps off.
No, get that
Then
fucker.
you guys hear as Bartok and some
Now, Aaron, I just need you to know, if anything happens to Bartok, I will no longer be playing this game.
Agreed.
I'm just letting you know.
And I imagine as the flames go down, Ruben, that's when you I imagine you rip your chains off, yeah?
Hulk out.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You just watch
He
the
would like
chains
to rage.
off of him. Porthos looks, stares down at you, and then he's going to draw both a mace and a gun and aim it towards you.
But it,
And me.
That's where we'll end this week's session.
of course, God, I'm gonna forget my plan by the time we get to next week.
Say your plan out right now, and I'll help you remember it. I'll help you remember.
No,
it.
it's fine. I might change
We
my
co-
mind
Okay,
anyway.
okay.
We can also
Yes,
message
yes.
each
Say the
other.
plan out loud to the guy who's done nothing but deceive us. Say
Yeah,
it
we
out
could.
loud.
We could message each other behind Aaron's back.
No, I'm kidding, Aaron. We love you.
As much as I
We
lie
don't
to you
trust you.
guys, I also fight for you guys.
Say he wants us
We're just
to
gonna
win,
be
but he wants us to suffer.
Yes. Accurate.
I will say that I am hidden now because it was a diversion.
Yes, you are hidden. Yeah, look at you, baby. I mean, every one of these groups is just like fucking peeling out of here now. Okay, that's where we end the session tonight. GG, everyone. What did you think of the game?
Nice.
That was a good one.
Sweating.
Chat.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
That was fun.
That was
I'm
fun.
so happy. I never get to use my dark powers.
I love how it cracks me up that Corwin gets along better with Sarai, and then Ghoul gets along better with Arania.
I feel like that says bad things about me, but I'm okay with it.
No, you're just a baddie. You're just a baddie, is all.
Darkman, if I wasn't a schemer, don't you think my games would be so much less interesting though? If I wasn't just a little bit of a little bitch.
Oh, he's a schemer with a heart of gold.
Yeah, basically. That's what it takes to be a DM, everyone. I'm not happy when Foundry helps you roll awful. I'm super happy when you go. Look at these stealth checks. Stealth check good, yeah?
Oh no, that's terrible.
No, that's too. I want to know if there are any witches in chat that could put Foundry out in the moonlight during a full moon. Some of my witch friends put their dice out in the moonlight.
The problem is that we'll need to like where's Foundry run from?
Right? Can we
Everyone's
put that?
supposed to
Actually, it's run
PC.
from my computer for this server.
Okay, well
So-
then I can do something with that. Hold on.
No.
yeah.
Wait.
He's gonna come home and there's
Dude,
gonna
a
be just
sci-fi
like
setting
fucking
where, like-
4 smudge sticks all sat around his computer.
Wait, let
Do
me
you
say
need me
this
to
cool
send you some
idea.
crystals or something?
A sci-fi setting where like you're like it's like magic tech. So you if you're a hacker, you're also a witch because you're like a hacker witch.
My friend's book series is kind of like that.
That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. All right, I'm gonna pull out stream memes. We're gonna listen to the sad music as our outro. Also, Remy, I know you said about bar talk. How serious are you about that?
Why are
I
you
guess you're gonna find out now, aren't you?
No, don't.
Me and Remy holding a gun to each other's head. They're both gonna say their bar talk.
I mean, here's the thing: that every time you introduce a delightful NPC, just know that if something bad happens to them, I too will stop playing, and then this will have an effect not just on your game, but on like your real life.
Tell me your favorite. What was your favorite thing to happen today, guys? Tell me your favorite thing that happened.
Bartok came in and got Ruben and got out of there, and we all lived happily ever after.
That was my favorite moment too. That was so good. It was so good.
I mean, actually, I think it's when Sarai successfully rolled out of the bar, got shot at a whole bunch, and still successfully crunched some spines and rolled back and didn't quite die. I was as stupid as it was, I was impressed.
The fact that he didn't crit you, that Alexander Corses didn't crit you,
Yeah,
a fucking missed you because you dodged out of the way.
that's nuts.
He was legitimately impressed because I think he has like a plus 19 to hit. Like,
I was impressed.
I'm so glad I didn't die.
That was pretty
hanging
dope.
on.
yes, okay, this is the beginning of it. Okay, who's next? That was Kinsey. Who's next?
I actually concur with Kinsey because the rest of this session was stressful as hell.
It was cool, but it was super fucking stressful.
Yeah.
I knew this one was going to be a lot. I juiced up the gas.
He's been so excited about this session, though.
I think us all pulling up at
Well, you
the
guys
end
handle-
just felt so cool. Like it just felt so sick. Us all like rolling up at the end. Also, I just think you guys us all dragging each other out and like making it out was cool, but us all arriving here at the end and like stealthing, and I don't know, I'm just very jazzed about this battle. It's gonna be very fun.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
Also, seeing everyone use their dark powers more is always cool. They're always so sick.
It's because you guys are so good at handling stuff. Like, you guys are you're so good at handling stuff. Sometimes I have to, like, you know, I gotta get a little bit of challenge. Just keep you on your toes so I can get those dark powers out of you. Squeeze it out like orange juice. Okay, so we got Remy, Kinsey, and Miko, John, and JK. Favorite moments?
Honestly, I know that like sitting out for a big part of the session was like a bummer, but like story wise, it was really fun to like see everybody like kind of come together, and then like for me to get captured and like pulled away and give everybody like a motive. That was cool. That was
I'm
fun.
sorry that you were stuck sitting on your own for so long. It's my only.
I got to have a cool like character moment though, so like it was fun, and I got to like spit in the face of, you know, like
yeah, you got to throw wine on the big bad guy.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of Ruben for standing his ground this session. I'm really proud of him.
Did you see in the chat? I was like, he found his spine.
Yeah, probably Darjeeling, absolutely.
They like me. They really like me.
Smash cut to Urania in the crowd being like, I'm going to fucking kill you when I get you out of those chains. Like,
why did you wander up alone, you stupid dog?
What did you think would fucking happen? You're so dumb.
That's another favorite. Urania being like the mom of the party, being like, "Get your dumbasses out of here!"
He's like, "Is there another way out of this fucking bar? Everyone stairs!
Go!" It's hilarious.
JK.
Not gonna lie. I think honestly, I really liked using the mark. I really like using the mark.
That was awesome. That was
Your
so
instructions were hilarious.
I like the
Yeah,
fact because he didn't
control
say
a little bit.
exactly what you said. He fucking explodes.
They actually
No,
make
no,
it so complicated next time.
No, it's Ghoul is awesome. Fuck, it's too late.
He goes, oh, pops like a pit bull. She's whooping everyone's asses if they live, as she should, Videla. All right, let's look at these stream memes and let's be done for today. Reasons for Aaron having mic troubles at the opening. Whoopsie. Yep. Ruben surrounded by inquisitors. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I hoped at that moment John was in his man and was like, haha, I'm in danger. Absolution for being a Dark Lord. Whoa, this is worthless. Indeed.
I was really proud of that one.
Arobus in the bar. Now you see me? Now you don't.
Because he was
Like,
summoned and immediately
summoning and
dismissed.
dismissing Arobus is like the one major like fucking like thing you have over Arobus right as your Eidolon. Like he's got a lot of extra powers. He's got plot armor in that way, but summoning and dismissing him is your one thing you can always have on. Okay, Remy discussing his magic dark versus light spell plan. It's simple math. Made sense to me. Ruben de Alexander or whatever his name is probably. Brilliant.
Bring me a birthday present on my birthday.
On
a
my
birthday gift.
All of us disturbing the weird nervous guy with
Fuck
glasses.
up on
pulled
the
us
fucking
out.
house, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew you guys were gonna hate Porthos more than Alexandro. I'm like,
Oh,
yo,
he's about to. If I can
One
get
of us-
his ass, it's over.
Ruben breathes too hard. The Inquisitor. Normal Nightfall session. It's Nightfall. I did it then. I did it right. God, it's like when Brennan, speaking of Brennan Mulgans, like he tells that story. He's like, oh, there's like, we're having this fun time. They met a witch and they loved her so much. And then they came back and the witch's house was burned down. They were like, oh shit. That's what this session was. Gunshots, sir.
Oh yeah, you should have committed to going out the window.
It's on the way here. Damn, look at his body. He's got some moon lagoon.
Thank you, Puppet Charge Healing, for that name because it's so good.
So good. Seamus to the party when they learn Porthos sold them out. Okay, my bad.
My bad.
The most Irish man to ever exist.
Seriously, we are going to have words
with a
though.
cigarette in one hand and a drink in the other. Aaron, what the fuck? Was he also ginger?
No. You want to see his art right here?
He's too old. He was ginger.
His name is Seamus O'Ree because in Gaelic,
O'Ree.
O'Ree means of the royalty because he was part.
That's really beautiful, actually.
His family is from the Royal Guards. Remember?
Shit.
Yeah.
Fun fact: we'll have to revisit later when he's not trying to kill us.
Also,
Yeah,
not as a chiller dude than you would imagine.
Actually, I thought I was.
But also no spine. Let's just be clear.
Not a good man. I didn't say he was a good person.
I don't
Okay.
think he's bad either, though.
Yeah. I mean, he's like most people here in Ruin City, right? Where the fuck is this guy? Hold up.
What? Where's the next meme?
Meme.
Oh, sorry.
Next,
I'll show you Seamus's art in a second.
Oh, okay.
At a later time. Glint, here's Alexander Corsos and summons Orobus. Orobus, I'm not going over there. Are you crazy? Man's a psychopath.
Did I do that?
I don't think so, but it's very funny to think that you did. Ruben growing on us all. Aww.
It's a very long video of mold growing on food.
Is this slime mold? Oh, it's just regular mold.
This is regular mold. It's on bread and strawberries and shit.
The party trying to save him to bitch him out. The Inquisition trying to burn him You have to idea when I was trying to pick who would go have the one-on-one with Alexandro. I was like, who would do it and who would be okay with it? John would be cool with it, and it would cause the most emotional distress of the party. The onion won't make me cry. You're going to take 10 attacks. Sorry. POV, you're an inquisitor with low constitution.
Oh, God.
I regret never hearing my bonitis. Yeah, those people can't walk anymore. I hope you know there's two people on the left. They can't move.
I didn't know it was permanent, like forever.
They should have thought about that before rolling
You
up
fucked
on
up
the
their
bar.
bones, babe.
What do you think? Bones just get better?
My degree is in bones. I know that they don't.
Move, bitch, get out the way. Ghoul to Sarai after taking cover behind her.
Real
Sarai
shit.
being dragged around the bar.
That
with
was the
six
funniest help I've ever received. Human shield, and then get the fuck out of my way, but I'm gonna help you.
I'm the only one allowed to kill you. Dragged by a 3-foot tall man. That one Royale who was in the bathroom the entire time shit went down.
That's the best meme.
Yeah.
I love that gif.
Such a good episode too.
Can't see me. Truly. Aaron seeing how bad they are. Oh, that's terrible. What a bummer. Drunk Corwin becoming ghoul.
Absolutely.
Except the baby, like, fucking vampire stands back up. Hell yeah. Ruben versus James. Let's go.
Nice.
All right. Well, what a
like
great session, y'all. What a great time. All right. We're 8 minutes over, so I'm going to say I love you all. Thank you for joining us on episode 22. We'll do episode 23. I'm saying this so it's recorded so that Aaron remembers for next time which episode it is. I would like to do a raid somewhere. So, if, John, you're really good at doing these sorts of things. If you think, if not, we can always just we just not. That's okay.
How about are they playing tonight? Blackwater D&D.
Blackwater D&D. Just spell it for me. Capital B.
Yep.
Capital W.
Yep.
D&D. All capitals.
Okay. I posted the link in your chat.
I love you so much.
You're the best.
I'm so gonna think about not killing you next session.
Hey, I appreciate that, man.
Yay, he'll
course.
consider
Which
it.
chat? A direct chat on Discord or where?
DM.
Yeah.
Potato
oh.
Man, it's right there. It's right there. Right
I
in
don't
the middle.
understand.
Right smack in the middle. It's me.
This one right here?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay,
me.
okay, great. Why didn't it show up? Why didn't I get a little signal or something?
We're professionals, everybody.
Everyone just
I'm sure.
are this TB? I'm trying to
You
type
speak
in
for
my
yourself. I'm not a professional. I'm a mermaid.
I'm supposed to just swim.
I'm supposed to just swim. I'm supposed to just swim. I'm a important mermaid.
Okay. Okay, I did it. Okay, we're rating them. Okay, I love you all. Thank you. We'll be here next session. Thank you for joining us. This has been Nerds Can't. This is Nightfall. And we'll see you next time. Bye. And we are done.